Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, Swansea. Hello, Nizzy. How are we doing? I'm back. We missed Tuesday, but it is week. How are we all doing? How was everybody's rest of their weekend? How was their week been so far? First half was horrendously boring. I saw the Onana got a mistake. It was crazy. It was like Matej Vidra. What a fucking blast from the past team. It was Watford days, you know. Subs changed the... Was it Watford? It was Reading as well. And Derby, wasn't he? Subs changed the game. 2 good goals. Fair enough. A bit better, thanks. Still not 100%, but I'm hoping... That's good. As long as it's going up, Nizzy, that's the most important thing. I'm very glad it's going better for you, man. Appreciate that. Like, that's huge. Not sure how long it'll be around for, though. No worries. Don't worry about it. It's good to just to see you pop in, you know. But hopefully things continue going well. Been long 7 weeks. Christ. Yeah. God. Can imagine. Well, hopefully Christmas. You'll get back to full at Christmas. Finished 7th in my first Premier League season. Hey, huge. That's a big fucking finish there. Did you get Europe at all with that? Yeah, what happened with me? God, Europa League. Hey, nice. Europa League 7th. Wow. Okay. Fair play. That's huge. Huge first season. What did we do? Saturday we started the season. Sunday, the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Actually a decent race, I thought. Lewis did incredibly well in his final one. It was hilarious, actually. It was like he was retiring. Chloe did tear up a little bit at the end with Lewis leaving Mercedes and stuff, but it's wild that was literally just him leaving Mercedes, not even retiring yet. But overall, decent race. Verstappen being a terrorist again to Piastri. But yeah, it was pretty good. Then Chelsea Spurs, what a ridiculous game that was, Nizzy. My God. I honestly, can I be honest with you all? I didn't look at the entire game at all until the 97th minute. I was like, I feel like making my blood pressure not go crazy, and I walked the dogs. And I made my, I did some meal prep, and I put the phone down, and then I was like, surely the game's over by now. And then I clicked on FOTMob, and I was like, holy fuck, it's still live. And then it went 4-3, and I was like, oh my God. And I put the phone back down for 5 more minutes, and then brought it back up again. I was like, thank God. And I watched the highlights, because I was like, I didn't want to go through that. What a load of BS that was. Oh, it's interesting. Is Ange gonna be around much longer? Hello, Jambo. Hello, how are you? Lost 2-0 to Copenhagen. They got a pen, which was never a pen. We were shite, so no complaints. Off to watch Rangers Spurs. Won't do score updates. Hearts beat Dundee 2-0. Hey, well, at least you got the win at the weekend. That's good. Good to hear you doing well, Jambo. Spurs finished 6th. Lost the FA Cup final against Newcastle. Then somehow turned around a 2-0 deficit. The UCL final to beat Real Madrid 3-2 with goals in the 79th, 91st, 96th. That would be a wild season. My God. You better be. Hashtag fuck Levi. You want Ange gone? You've turned your Ange out now. How's your interviews? Yes, they went okay. So, God, what was it? Monday? I don't even remember. Tuesday? Okay, so, what was it? I'm trying to remember what interviews I bloody had. No, Ange in. Oh, okay, I get you. Mate. A bit of mate. I feel bad for Ange because, I don't know, he's just... I like him as a manager. I think the issue he's had recently, he hasn't been very adaptable. He's only playing one way, and it's just not clicking with certain players, you know. And he either needs new signings to fit his vision, or he needs to adapt a bit more. because Chelsea, it seemed just absolutely, after that opening 15, kind of completely controlled things. Andrew's ambitious. Spurs is not. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. Thank you. But give something to Swansea. That's very nice of you, Lizzie. I appreciate that a lot. 71, 15, 70. That's far too much, Lizzie. You need to. I need to stop you. I need to stop it. Put a limit on you, man. That's insane. You're getting up to Neko's numbers now. Good God, man. Yeah, no. It was crazy though, bringing Van der Ven and Romero back when they just come back from injury. I thought that was a bit of a. That seemed like a bit of a desperate, like we need to win really badly game. But yeah, no, the interviews I had. Well, I did a interview. Hilariously, I had an interview. Literally, like some person emailed me at like 10 a.m. and then I had an email. I interviewed that day at 1 p.m. So I had that one. That went pretty well. That was for a job in Germany in Darmstadt. It seemed like it went well. He did say he'd email me and maybe set up a second interview for next week with another person there. But it seemed like it went. It was one of the better ones. I feel like it went. Honestly, I also did a mathematics exam for an interview, and now I've got to do a 3-hour technical test in January for this new role. I also got rejected by a bunch of other jobs as well this week. And yeah, so and then I've got another interview on Monday for another role in Reading, actually. So yeah, it was basically, I didn't do Tuesday because I was doing a lot of prep for this mathematics exam, and then the interview also came out of nowhere, and I was like, I just need time, you know. I always win trophies in my second season. Well, you're still in the League Cup, aren't you, Spurs? And the FA Cup, you know, there's still a chance. The problem with Spurs is higher up. If Jose and Conte can't win trophies, then who can? Not a dig, it's higher up. Yeah, there is a bit of an issue with that stuff. It is crazy though. Sounds like a stressful time. It is rather busy. Oh yes, also my car heating broke, so there is no internal heating in our car currently. That also moving to the UK jobs. Well, to be fair, that was just it was interesting. That one it's with a company based in Reading. It was just what I do every day now is just check LinkedIn, and occasionally I just see ones and I apply for it quickly, and they responded within a few days. So I was like, okay, fair enough. As far as I thought they were still in, but maybe I think Chelsea went out to Newcastle, I remember. But I'm kind of trying to focus on Germany, honestly, at this point. I think it's the best place to go to do what I want to do. You ain't gonna get accepted if you don't apply. Exactly. But yes, it is rather stressful at the moment with everything going on. But yeah, the car heating broke, so I've changed the fuse for it. Didn't fix anything. 1, 2, 3 didn't work completely, which is what's it called? It's an issue with the blower motor resistor. So I replaced that this morning myself, which I was quite proud of, actually. We had to go in and take out the glove box, take off the side panels, unscrew the old one and screw the new one in. 1, 2, 3 work, but now number 4, and pretty much you turn on the heating and it just goes for like 10, 20 seconds and then dies. So it's obviously something to do with the blower motor fan, because it's still hot. It's not an issue with the thermostat, because that was fixed last year, and also there's no antifreeze loss as well. So it is going into the shop next Wednesday, which will cost me a pretty penny, unfortunately. But I could technically fix it myself, I think, but I'd have to like figure out how to take off the pedals, like the clutch pedal and all the pedals, to then go up into the car. And I think I'd rather just pay a little bit more money, make sure it's done properly, you know. But I've got I borrowed someone from works, like not a USB, a plug-in heater that will heat the car up at the start of the day, so that should help things out a bit. Any in Scotland yet? No, unfortunately not. Scotland isn't that great for where I'm looking, you know. There's not that many jobs around. I think I did apply for a couple around, but I just haven't heard anything back. Spurs Man United, yeah, I thought they were in the League Cup still. I guess you enjoyed Sunday with the Chelsea game. Yes, of course. And also Steelers won. Steelers beat the Browns. Thank God we didn't get swept by them. My God. Hello, Jay Wilbers. How did you play all 336 seasons? Well, it's been 10 years, so it's only about 33 games a season, you know. It's not that long. You can spread it out a long way because this is FM15. I've got projects for FM just for fun, kind of like my 100-year one. Don't know if it will get done or not, but I will announce closer to the time if I finish it. It's not a database or anything, just a wee experiment. We'll need say no more. Oh, well, good luck. Hopefully it goes well. It's interesting. Yeah, they're kind of in London. Well, not specifically London. It's more like Reading. God, where's the UK space industry? UK space industry is in like a weird place. I think it's like in fucking God, what is there's some town I remember. UK space industry. It's in like location. Where? Harwell. Everywhere, everything's in fucking Harwell. Which is interesting. Well, you got knocked out by Fulham. We'll show one screenshot. Okay. But yes, now we got fucking the Eagles this weekend, which is not gonna be great. Dolphins won though, Nizzy. I watched the fucking Jets Dolphins game. I was like, holy fucking shit, the Dolphins are trying to throw this away as much as possible. Good God. But you got the win in overtime. Johnny Smith. That was last season, I think. Okay, let me just check. I can check the League Cup. League Cup. EFL League Cup. I've clicked on Wikipedia. So I assume this won't be up to date with this year's one. No. League Cup, Carabao Cup. Carabao still? Carabao. Oh, I've got. Let me make sure I'm watching Spurs, Rangers. 10 minutes in, 0-0. Okay. Who's starting for you? Oh, Jack Butler and goal. Okay, you've gone pretty strong. Holy shit, you've gone extremely strong. Archie Gray playing centre-back is an odd one. I did see you've been doing that before, but that's very interesting. You've gone insanely strong. I thought you'd at least be starting someone like Lancashire or Bergval or someone like that, you know? But, yeah, Spurs United, Southampton, Liverpool, Newcastle, Brentford, Arsenal, Palace are your quarter-finalists. Let's have a look. What's this? Let's have a look at this screenshot. Michael Essien, 35-year-old Michael Essien. Is that 2013 or 2018? That looks like 2018. That's an interesting. Fair enough. Intrigued. What's he doing? Finn's funny. Like we are a game behind in the playoff race now, but I'm not. Yeah, it's gonna be. You have to win out basically, don't you? You have to win every game and hope that the Broncos drop some games, you know. And like Giroud's had more children, 5 in 2024. He's only had 4. Wow, that's right. It's crazy. It feels like he's just not been targeted. Johnny Smith has been incredible though. He's really come out of nowhere. I know you've got the 49ers, and that's the big tough game, isn't it? Oh, we got the Texans too. Ooh, okay. Texans, 49ers, Browns, Jets. That's a run. That is a tough run. You gotta, yeah. My striker Max Mortstedt has 26. Wow, fair play on it. Fair play. First season in the Prem, 26 goals. Not bad at all. The Steelers have our fucking terrible run now. To be honest, what is it? Steelers schedule. God, it's not fun. Eagles on the 15th, Ravens on the 21st, Chiefs on Christmas, and then the Bengals on the 5th. What a terror. We could theoretically lose all 4, to be honest. But it'd be nice. 2-2, I'd be happy with, you know. Us going to like 12-5, I'd be happy. Okay, should I actually talk about the Sunderland January of last season, championship season? Got 3 goals, and Jesus, what a turnaround. Just like sees the Premier League more. Oh yeah, Chelsea, lovely little winner in Astana. Love to see the youth players. Dewsbury Hall, terrible by the way. Still, I don't know why we signed him, but the youngsters was lovely to see. Conference League, top of the table. You'd love to see it. Right. Last time we left off, finally getting into some football. Sorry, not football, but some FM. I think we won 3-0 versus Barry. I think we didn't get to the Bordeaux game, but we won that. Pinera, we've actually been doing very well. We've won out. Bordeaux was a win. TNS 5-1 win away from home. 5 different goal scorers there. Oh, no, 4 different goal scorers because De Rosa got 2. 4-0 versus Newtown. Hermansen with a hat-trick. And Michael Meyer with his first goal for us. Napoli with a 5-1 at home win, which was very nice. Ceccheroni with a couple. Jambo, Span, De Rosa. Pennybont, 7-1. Insane win. 3 for Ceccheroni, 2 for Nizzy van der Tizzy. Span and Mr. Sniffles. 4-1 against Aberystwyth. Which was Ceccheroni, Silva, Etzanis, Swan v4. 3-0 in the repeat game versus Napoli. Ceccheroni, Jambo, Van Bremen with his first Champions League goal. 5-0 versus Monmouth. This was complete youngsters. Barry Davey gets his first goals for us. Ian McLeod gets one. Kabayagne gets his first goal for us as well. The Gambian centre mid. And Jairo Espinosa gets a couple there as well. Also, it's 2031 and I've tied my Academy DM. Hey, nice. 8-year contracts. You love to see it. 2-0 Premier League Cup semi-final win with a man sent off. An incredible game by the players, honestly. It didn't have a full-strength side, and Camagna getting sent off for a double yellow at half-time was not great. But Hermansen in the second half, 2 early goals for him in danger zone, and we go through to the final there. Port Talbot was a 2-0 win. Tessier and Ceccheroni. 1-0 versus Bayern. David Deflin with the only goal. 2-1 away against Goitre, even with a Marcus Gordon getting sent off early. Nizzy van der Tizzy and Swan v4 with the goals. 3-1 versus Bordeaux at home. Jambo and Hermansen. And then 3-0 versus Al Ali, Yildirim, Sniffles, and Emilio De Rosa. So, as you can expect, we're top of the league. 11 wins from 11, doing pretty well. We have 2 games in hand as well. 4 points clear of Haverfordwest. Newtown, not doing great at the bottom with Convy. Carmarthen also down there. Port Talbot, I didn't see this. Port Talbot only 2 points clear of the relegation zone. If Convy and Carmarthen win, Port Talbot in the relegation zone. My goodness. Goitre sitting 7th currently, not doing great either. But to be fair, Aberystwyth not. To be fair, many people aren't doing great. It's been very sort of all over the place. Ceccheroni is actually top goal scorer. We're doing pretty well on the the stats this year. Champions League group stages. Saw some interesting ones. Real Madrid and Zenit go through. Porto and Ajax out. Barry, thankfully, top their group with FC Metz second. We top our group, Bordeaux second. Bayern go out. Barcelona top the group, but Pennybont do go through, which is important. Inter and Benfica, Sociedad and Monaco, Sporting FC Is, and PSV and Affenlieder win on the final day versus Stour to go through. Look at that. 2 losses to PSV, 2 draws to Galatasaray, 2 wins versus Stour. Literally, the only reason is because Galatasaray lost to Stour, who literally lost to everybody else. So that's good. Europa League, we actually saw, what was it? Haverfordwest go through, but Aberystwyth going out. Terrible from them in the Europa League. So everyone going through bar Aberystwyth, which is very good. And hilariously, we've got Liga de Quito in the Club World Cup final. They won the Copa de Libertadores, so huge from them. An Ecuadorian side winning the what's it called? Copa Libertadores. I've already said it. Where is it? Here it is. They beat Palmeiras in the final, which is been the first time for an Ecuadorian side in a good long while. As you can see, it's normally Brazil. There we go. Barcelona ECU was the last time in 23-35. Don't know when the last time Liga de Quito won it. Only their second. Oh my god, it's the first time of this save ever. They won it in 2008 in real life, and then the first time in this save they've won it. Amazing. Okay. Elsewhere, the squad looking pretty good, goals-wise. Let's have a look. What's going on? Let me just check something, because for some reason my Twitch keeps re-upping. Hopefully you are here, but my chat keeps resetting. Ceccheroni on 16 goals. I need to get rid of the lone players, don't I? There we go. Someone has got 4. Manson's got 8. Jab. It's mostly Ceccheroni, to be fair, leading the way, but the goals are spread everywhere else. Assists-wise, 10 for Small in Mud V4. He's having a fantastic season so far. By the way, he's on 27,000 a week. Good God. He's on nothing. He's on absolutely nothing. Incredible, by the way. Also got the most set-piece goals in the league. My 195, 100... Oh, it's Arsenal. It's Arsenal FC. My goodness. But yeah, we're doing very, very well. And the youngsters are developing incredibly. Although Klot's just not happy with us because obviously he's a world-class player, just not playing because we have no fullbacks. I'm training him to play right mid. But yeah, Marcus Gordon's been playing a bit more. Our 17-year-old centre-back. Well, DM playing centre-back. But we've got so many youngsters coming through here, which are very good. Sasades has finally come back from his injury, so we'll see him getting some more game time next year. Well, yeah, next calendar year. Taking you around the league. The leagues. League PSG top. Remember, they got relegated quite not that long ago, but top by 5 points over Monaco. So huge from PSG. What a turnaround for them. La Liga, Real Sociedad continue at the top, 4 points clear of Real Madrid. In the Serie A, big news in the Serie A, it could be the end of the Inter dominance, or at least the wins in a row. They are 17 points off top-placed Siena. Inter have won it, I think, 11 years running now, or 10 years running. So, actually scored more goals than Arsenal last season. They finished second. Oh, wow. Fair play. Very nice. So, next season, you're going to cook, hopefully. Get the right additions in. How much money have you got for next season? German First Division, Bayern are top again, of course, 7 points clear. And then the Premier League, Chesterfield are top by 2. Man City 3 points off top, so 5 points off top, so it's still relatively close. But Stoke up there, Arsenal, Liverpool, Tottenham, Gosport, Whitehawk fighting in the relegation zone. In the Championship, not the Under-18s Cup. In the Championship, we have Chelsea in the playoffs here. Our boys Newport County mid-table, Brighton, Watford down the bottom. League One, Man United have 9 points so far this year. They are already 14 points off safety with 2 wins only. So it could be Man United back to League 2 with Maidstone currently. Hello, Dark God. Hello. How are you? And then I'll quickly look at League 2. Burnley, Norwich at the top. Marine, Cheltenham at the bottom. Conference, Aldershot. Yeah, whatever. Just broke my transfer record signing an 18-year-old French centre-back. Hey, getting the regens in now. Nice. Oh, yes. Also, we've had European qualifying. I'll take you through European qualifying. So, as you can see, Wales topped the qualifying group. Lost to Norway and Russia, but not Russia lost to Wales and Norway, and goal difference goes to Wales, so they top the group and qualify first. Netherlands top theirs over Greece. Germany topped their group over Georgia, who did very well, actually. Georgia with 20 points there. Czech Republic topped their group over Romania. Portugal over Scotland. Belgium over Denmark. Serbia over Turkey. Turkey lost 3 games. Switzerland over Ukraine, England over Spain by 5 points. Spain actually dropped a few points there. And then Italy over Poland. The second place teams, though, we see everyone else pretty much qualifies bar Romania. So we have, I don't know if it's been drawn yet, actually. I need to have a look. The qualifying playoff? Yes, we do. Bulgaria, Croatia, Austria, Romania, Hungary, Slovenia, Ireland, Norway, ooh, Northern Ireland, Montenegro, Sweden, Bosnia and Herzegovina, Slovakia, Israel, Latvia, Macedonia. So there you go. Where do I even start? Oh, no, Doug, what's going on? Pretty standard 4-2-3-1. Okay. What about your set pieces, though? But yeah, that's it, I think. That's it. Should we go into the Club World Cup final? Because we've kind of just been sitting around. Board-wise, I can ask for a new stadium, which doesn't bode well. I'm also going to ask for a new affiliate club to send out to get youngsters. So we'll do that quickly. But yeah, we've got the Club World Cup, then we've got Lido, Africa West, some tough games, TNS, Barry away actually, to finish out the calendar year and then start the new year with Carmarthen and a nicer run. We do have Athlone Lido in the Premier League Cup final and Buckley in the Welsh Cup 4th round, but I don't know if we'll get there. But I think we should just jump into it. Here's the tactics. We have Ferreira, Nizzy van der Tizzy and Tessie at the back, JF7, Pinheiro, Delphin, Jambo, Swarma V4, Span and Checharoni. I've actually just I'm signing Span to another 1-year deal. I was like, I've been giving him 1-year contracts because he's now 36, but he just won't get, he's still incredible. Like, he's still one of our best players. So I'm just going to keep signing him. I've signed him another 1-year deal with an extension after 15 league games. So it's like, if he's gonna be good enough next year, he'll get the extension for the year after. Nice, like you made yourself or downloaded. Made myself was inspired by the tactic work the space used during the World Cup. Okay. Right, let's go into this then. So we're playing Liga de Quito. I don't think we have any former players on this side. We had a couple actually in Al Ali, a couple of Egyptian former players that never really made the cut here. Ramadan and Ramsey, I think they were. So it was nice to see them again. But let us get ready and go. So tactics have been working. To be honest, I haven't played this game since Sunday. Saturday we did the starting stream. Sunday I kind of just played it through and got to this point, and then literally all this week I've been so busy with stuff, you know. So it's a busy time for me, you know. We've got what have I got tomorrow? Tomorrow we're getting the dog's nails clipped. Then Saturday or Sunday we are actually taking Chloe's looking after. We're going to be taking on a third dog as a sort of dog sitting. Chloe's going to be some dog sitting. Oh, that's a lovely start. Tessie. So we're meeting her, the woman that owns that dog. Because she's going to be she's a nurse, so she does some shift work. So we're going to be looking after a third dog for a little bit. See how they go with the new dogs. The dogs are dogs. And then Monday, I've got the interview. Tuesday, what have we got? Dentist. Wednesday, car, by the way. Just ready. This is a nice start, isn't it? And then Thursday, Friday are open for me at the moment. That's good stuff. It's busy. It's a busy week. Every week's busy at the moment. Got to write my thesis, you know. It's just everything. By the way, Liga de Quito, then not great it seems, as Ceccheroni misses a big chance there. Span, ball in to Delphin, to Pinheiro. Ooh, puts it over the bar. But Tessie and Ceccheroni have put us 2-0 up from 2 shots on target. The first two highlights of the game, actually. This could be a nice game for us here, based on how this has started, honestly. Span. Oh, Masada with a big save there. Are you going to walk into the front room? Or are you going to just stay there, bud? Can I pencil in a tea date on Thursday? I'll just pop in for a cup. I would love that. What are you doing, bud? Huh? Do you want to go out? You thinking about it? No, okay. I would love that. It would be a nice... I don't like tea, though, so... Not very British of me, I know. Ceccheroni. Oh, it should be 3. It should be 3. Well, you know what I have done actually? Poor Jakey boy. He can't hold his bladder. So what has happened though, unfortunately for me, is Ving hasn't been waking me up in the mornings recently, but Jake has. But Jake doesn't come and wake me up. He just walks into the front room. So what he does is he will just walk into the front room and he'll just pee on the floor because it's like a wet room. So it's not the worst thing in the world, but I also don't like mopping up pee every morning. So you know how like mothers have that like instinct of like they can hear in their sleep their baby, or like when their baby's breathing changes just before they wake up so that they're up before them. I now have that for Jake walking into the front room as he's just going to do that now. So I will be back in a second. Give me one bit. Let's pause. Right, apologies, I'm back. He decided to go for 2 Ps, and he is an old man, so you can't ever hurry him up, you know? He has to do his sniffs for 5 bloody minutes. So that's why I was gone for ages, because he does 1, and then he has to go walk in it forever, and he has to fight the right spot, and then he has to... he's a nightmare. But yeah, I've got that motherly instinct of when I hear him walk into the front room, because I can tell his foot patterns to compare to things, so I know he's walking into the front room, and I will wake up in my sleep to get up and let him out before he pisses in the front room. And that this morning was at 20 to 6 in the morning. So, and that's been he seems to want to go between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. and it's mostly 5 a.m. closer to that one. So I've been waking up early from that recently. I'm able to get back to sleep most of the time, but good God, it's not fun. I literally just I'm like sleeping. I just immediately just get up and have to go put on a coat and slippers and let him out, you know? So it is, yeah, something else. But we also, we had a little bit of snow today, but especially, we had 5 degrees on Monday. It's absolutely insane. 5 degrees is bonkersly warm for here. We had, which has also made it awful because everything's super icy now. But we had a memory on our phone of like the screenshotting the weather. It was like December 6th from like a couple of years ago. Minus 30, real film minus 39. And then on like the 9th of December this year, it's 5+ degrees. Literally a swing of over 30 degrees. It's insane how warm it's been. Finally, by the way, I haven't been talking about it, but we've missed so many chances. And there's a third, thankfully. So there we go. There is the third shot, which is good. Third shot goes in and goes in goal. Goes in goal? No, on target. What's going on in the Spurs game? Anyone scored? 0-0 still. Bloody hell. Am I going to watch that game? Span wins it. Checharoni. I haven't looked at the other games, actually. What's Magician doing? Porto winning 1-0. That's a shame. Danny Loader! What a blast from the past he is. Portsmouth led. No, was it Reading? Reading wonder kid. Danny Loader. My goodness. Right. We're nearly at half-time. Oh, is this the first chance for Liga de Quito? Mina on the ball. It's cleared initially. Pinheiro clear onto Span. Who pick it up. We've had 27 shots, only 10 on target, though. It's been poor. Oh, they got a De La Rosa. Wasn't so great there from Spansy. I have just offered a contract to a 35-year-old free agent, Ollie Watkins. Do I need him? No. Is it sensible? Possibly not. Do I still hope he picks me ahead of other teams? You bet. To be fair, that is part of the playing FM, you know. You got to offer a random contract to a aged Premier League star and hope that they can perform the same level they were in their prime for you at age 35. To be fair, it would be more realistic if you were doing it when you were in like League One. You know, that's the more FM experience, I feel like. Pinheiro going forward into Checharoni. It would be a nice start to the second half, and it's saved. Apparently there was a clear-cut chance for Liga de Quito. Right, I would like a few more shots on target, lads, please. We haven't been great. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there you go. Dele Alli in League One. No, not bad. Well, because obviously I'm in Wales, it is, I wasn't able to really do that. But I did have J. Emmanuel Thomas for a season, I think, at Afan Lido. And when I that's the only I didn't have many real players. I also had Wes York. Yannick Bastos was one. He was a Luxembourgian winger Those are real players I had. Who else did I have? I think I don't know. I don't think I have the screenshots anymore. But I had a regen player who was the brother of a real player. It was insane. I need to try and find if I've got a save somewhere that shows it still, but I don't know where or when it was. But I was like, what the fuck? That doesn't make sense. Maybe it was FM14 actually, but I distinctly remember that happening at some point. By the way, we're 20 minutes left and we're still 3-0. We haven't been great this second half. But I guess we're kind of treating it like a bit more of a training exercise this second half. What else is going on? 0-0, 3-0 Sociedad, 2-0 Anderlecht. Okay. Right, who needs to come off? Delphin's been a bit tired, so on comes Thiago Silva. JF7 for comfort. And someone might be 4 for Hermansen. We can put Ceccheroni back there. Manager can have Son come through the intake. Yeah, I assumed. I've just never seen brother. So what I assume happened was that a manager that had a son in the game, a real player, had another regen son, and then that was were brothers. But I've never I've said manager like yeah. I assume that's what happened. I just don't remember where it was. It was either this save or FM14. I have a feeling it might have been FM14, but I wouldn't be able to find it still. You know. It would be very tough to find, but wild. I wish we could find that again, to be fair. That'd be very cool. Right. So, 15 minutes to go here. We're kind of just chilling. I would like some more stat padding, honestly, but 17 on target from 42 is pretty poor. Like, less than 50%. No. 30. 21. Yeah, not as bad as 30%. But there we go. Dessia, Ferreira, Silva, Pinheiro. How have you been, Dark Lord, by the way? How's the FM going currently for you? Are you still quitting FM 24? How's the island save going? Are you doing okay on 24 currently? What's been going on? Right, Pinheiro with a long strike. Jeez, we've been pretty poor. We're at 5 clear-cut chances. I say we've been pretty poor. 5 clear-cut chances, 45 shots, 18 on target. I guess their keeper has made 14 saves too, which doesn't help things. But after that start, the 2 goals in 10 minutes, I was expecting like a cricket score, you know? FM is the least of my concerns. Ah, okay. Well, that's probably not great then, unfortunately, Duck. But apologies for that. Not apologies, but condolences, I guess. That sucks, man. That sucks. I'm sorry. Well, if you ever need a chat, man, of course, I'm about on Discord, etc., etc. But hopefully things improve, especially as it's Christmas time, you know. Everyone can sort of get on eventually. But getting over a cold. Well, at least you're getting over it for Christmas. Normally what happens is you get a cold for Christmas. That was, my dad had, like, he was always ill on Christmas. It was like, it's a memory I have that my dad always had this, like, hacking cough over Christmas. And, like, we got, like, the home videos of him just in his dressing gown, just dying on the sofa while we're, like, opening presents. But, yeah, wild. But hopefully you feel better then. I don't know if you're better in time for Christmas time. It's kind of crazy. It's less than 2 weeks away now. No worries, man. Of course, we're like, as most of us would say, like, we're all here for you, man. Anytime you need a chat, you know. Well, I think that's one of the better things about this our little long save community, you know. Right. Oh, Tamer Ramsey there we go. Former player wins best player. He's joking. To be fair, I did do 2 completely different teams. Hello, Alexander 17. Oh, Nizzy, that's too nice of you. 250, 300 years actually, Alexander. 330, what is it now? 8, something like that. 35, 36. You're too kind, Nizzy. You're too kind. Can I ask to see how Bournemouth doing now? Of course you can. Of course you can. I'll show you Bournemouth. Oh, there's Bournemouth FC there as well. But yeah, thank you, Nizzy. You're too nice. Right. But Tamer Ramsey, former player of ours, being Club World Cup best player. Oh, look at that little badge. How long? 29 months. Oh. Right. Right. Let's see. Okay, Bournemouth currently 14th in the Prem. However, you did win the league 2 years ago, so there you go, not bad. Oh, look at those little small slides. Yeah, you came Europa League runners-up. You are actually 11 times Premier League winners. First time you won it was 2180, and then you had a good run in the 2190s, earlies, 2190s, 195, and then 2240s, 46, 47, 55, 63, 69, 89, and then a big sort of 60-year gap, and then 2350. A lot of runners-up, third places. 15 FA Cups, 12 Capital One Cups, 4 Johnson Paints, 13 Community Shields. Are you in a new stadium? I think you must be. The Bournemouth Stadium, built in 2107, which is a 65,000-seater stadium. We can have a look at what actually happened with you. Can we see the legends? Yeah, of course. So obviously the game starts in the Championship because it's FM15. Sort of mostly all the way down to League 2 actually in the 2040s there. For the 21st century, you're basically in the Championship, and then you get to the Premier League, start of the 2100s, and then go all the way down to League 2, back in League 2, and then late 2100s, you're sort of mostly Prem, little runs in the Championship, but pretty much from the 2100s, you've been my goodness. Oh, that was a long run in there. When was that? 23-28 to 23. 22, 28. You had 90 years straight in the Prem there. By the way, looked at Conference League winners. Somehow Las Palmas won in 2026. Hey, that's pretty good. But yeah, won the Premier League last year. Well, 2 years ago. Then came 11th. But let's look at general. So who have you got as legends? Anyone clickable? Franklin Mira. He's an Ecuadorian dude. You had 259 appearances. Lionel Martin. An Argentinian. Defender. You had Pablo Langella, who's a Portuguese centre mid. 317 appearances with him. Orlando Rule, what a name. A Chilean centre mid. 492 appearances. Maybe it'd be best to go look at the best 11, you know. Patrick Paprocki, Polish midfielder, 360 appearances. Nice. It might be better to look at records and stuff like that. Is there any real people still? There could be, but like Dylan Reeve, Dan McGee, but I basically they're not saved to the game. You know, they won't be replaced. You know, so yeah, you can see Harry Redknapp, Jermaine Defoe. They're real players. They never get replaced. It's just that I don't have histories for them because we're so far in the future, and I didn't save their history. Also, Fulham won it while I was getting relegated. Oh, wow. So they were in the Europa League and the Championship. Records-wise, I guess. Ron Ear, most league goals, 202. Most league appearances, Steve Fletcher with 628. So these are all regens, really. We can look at, best 11. Because you can go... Your biggest win was versus Delta Porta Tolla in the Europa League first knockout round. And your biggest defeat was 7-0 to AC Milan. Also in the Europa League first knockout round. And then also Europa League first knockout round, the highest scoring game, it was 5-5 with Sparta Prague. Oh, look at that. John Guidetti. Oh my God. John Guidetti in the best 11 that year. Steve Cook. Ryan Fraser. There you go. Callum Wilson. There's some real players. Guidetti. I'm Swedish. Oh, I'm living in Sweden actually at the moment. I'm living in Kiruna. Okay, here's your best 11 of all time, so you can sort of see mostly all regions basically. Steve Cook, I love. Thiago Silva. I was Thiago Silva. I'm like, I haven't heard that Swedish before. Thiago, oh yeah, there's a Thiago Silva. There's a lot of Thiago Silvas in this game. I have a Thiago Silva actually in my squad currently. So there is plenty of them. But yeah, that's Bournemouth. They're not bad at all. They've won a good few Prems. Not bad at all. Where's my Thiago Silva? Here's my Thiago Silva. There he is. 27-year-old Portuguese centre mid. Pretty decent. Last question. Sure. Fire away. Can I see the managers? Okay, yes, of course you can. Well, that's a good thing you said before I continued, because then I can actually go through who are real. Yeah. Managers. So unfortunately, I didn't bring in the Premier League until 2024. So this first one's... Oh, okay. Eddie Howe was your manager until 2023. Then you had Simon Grayson. Bob Peters, Gareth Bale, won you a promotion and then relegated. Jason Pierce, Jack Colback, James Tompkins, James Quinn, Neil Dempsey. He's a regen. Danny Rose, the real player, Danny Rose managed you. Did he win anything? No. He was. Danny Rose was also. I'm for West manager. There you go. Will Brogdon, Lee Davies. Yeah, we're going into regens now. Phil McBride, Jacob Mellis. Jacob Mellis, I think you're real, aren't you? But yeah, then we're starting Jacine Deschamps. The 2060s, you know. Then now we've kind of just got. I guess you can look at like your most successful manager. You've got Kelvin Harrison, who won the Premier League with you twice, the FA Cup twice, and the Community Shield twice with you. And then also Sean Pickering, who won the Premier League twice, Capital One Cup twice, and the Community Shield twice. I guess I'd say Kelvin Harrison's better because FA Cup's better than Capital One Cups. No worries, man. No worries. That's kind of one of the fun parts. Yeah, Gareth Bale is hilarious. His management career, to be honest with you. He stayed in Real Madrid till 2023, went to Granada for 3 years, and then the staff history, as you can see, was Leicester under-21s manager, then went to Bournemouth. Bournemouth is his first club role. Left, took over at Sunderland, then left Sunderland, went to Liverpool, won the Premier League at Liverpool and the FA Cup, then went to Man City and Arsenal, won the FA Cup at Man City and the Capital One Cup, the Community Shield. Then went to Southampton, QPR, Tom Pentra, Bradford and Barnsley. Incredible. Plays golf during whole managerial career. But yeah, won the Premier League with Liverpool. What a wild managerial career. But yeah, that's one of the big points of this save, is just a look at crazy shit like that over 300 years. Hello, Ardy, by the way. How are you? How have you been? You've just missed us win the Club World Cup versus Liga de Quito. You actually won the Libertadores. So Ecuadorian side winning for the first time in a while. No worries, Alexander. That's also my name, so feel akin to you. I've become alive again. Becometh alive. Nice. How's uni been? Are you off for Christmas yet? Although I have a feeling like I remember being at like uni and stuff, and it'd be like the Christmas term would like you'd be at uni until like the 20. Like, was it America? I think it was in America or something. I swear I had like a school on the 23rd of December, and I was like, what the fuck is this bullshit? Am I insane for signing a 20-year-old Colombian left back and planning to use as my first choice right winger? Maybe, but there is always a chance of a Colombian Gareth Bale. There's always a chance of a Luis Fernando Villa. Wait, hold on. Luis Fernando Villa, who was our left winger, who we converted to right back, and then won 7 Ballon d'Ors after the age of 30. But I guess you want to go in the other way, you know? My term ends December 23rd, but my last thing is due next Friday, so I'll be home before then. That's good then. That's nice. Then travel back and forth between my internship 3 times a week during... Oh, wow, okay. Also, what is this song, by the way? This song is Glimpse of Summer from Approaching Nirvana. What can I do with that song? Can I share this song with you? Oh, add to playlist, save to your like songs. Share, copy song link. There you go, Ardy. There's the song. It's hilarious. The Spotify Wrapped came out. And me and Chloe used the same Spotify. So it was like half my like gym playlist and like normal playlist, half Chloe's, and then Approaching Nirvana, which is what I use for my stream music. So it was just like the most fucked up Spotify Wrapped ever. Like it was just all over the shop because of the wild genre shifts. Right, let's continue. We got, is it Half and Lido next? We got a couple of tough games. Well, we got 3 tough games and 4 actually coming up. So we got to. This is when I start dropping points immediately. We've got Lido first at home, Haverfordwest away with the Champions League first round draw. Then we've got like Carmarthen, and then it was an Approaching Nirvana song. Yeah, of course. It's always going to be that, you know. I have my playlist. It's like the playlist is like 278 songs, you know. So I just put it on in the background, you know, and go away. It's not the focus. And hopefully it doesn't get flagged by What's it called? Okay, TNS. Yeah, we got TNS. Then we got Barry, Carmarthen, Newtown, Convy, Pennybont, ABBA, Lido. Kind of wish podcasts were part of Wrapped. I listened to a lot of one specific podcast that would have liked it. Yeah, you did. They are part of Wrapped though, Swansea. We had a podcast section. Hilarious. It was so funny because it was Chloe's had the 2 top podcasts because she sort of listens to them over and over. And it was weird though because I guess it was because I was jumping between podcasts. Wait, I didn't have one. Oh, yeah, no, I had one. We had her first one was 2 Johnnies and the one with the comedian and his wife. I forgot it. And then it was like history of Rome, history of Egypt, history of Byzantium. Shag, Married, Annoyed. That's the one. There's 295 songs and I forget all the ones at the bottom of the list. Scam. Oh no, Swansea. No worries, Nizzy. Thank you for stopping by and chatting. Hopefully things get better for you as well. Thank you for the gift subs for the chat. Your generosity is truly unmatched. Right, let's see. Yeah, no, it was on my Spotify. It was quite a few tabs in, but it's wild. Oh, TNS losing to Panathinaikos currently. It's a shame. 0-0 halftime. Rangers Spurs. My goodness, Spurs need to win. I'll just see if anyone says it on Twitter. Okay. Right. What do we want here? David Deflin. I think I swapped these 2 over again. Larry Davey. We have too many strikers here. I need a centre mid. Thiago Silva, you can come in. Manuel Ferreira. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're selling Greg Petrie, by the way, for 2.5 million to West Ham, and we're also selling Richard Camagno for 2.3 million to Port Talbot. There you go. If only the transit system around Rutgers had Wi-Fi on the buses, my Spotify Wrapped would have had more minutes listened. Ah, you got to download them. Got to download them. You know. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Youngsters. Where's my youngsters at? Who do I want on the bench here? Marcus Gordon suspended. Rick Svartoid. You can come on, lad. Just check, no podcast tab. I feel scammed. Oh, that sucks. Speaking of which, the American football team here is going to a postseason. Oh, nice. Basketball season started. Already went downhill. Oh no. What was Rutgers? What was Rutgers? What's their record at the moment then? The college team, football, I guess. Right. Because it's the expanded 12-team playoff system this year, isn't it? I don't think Rutgers are in that, but they've got a bowl game at least, you said. Right, let's go. Hopefully a nice win here versus Lido, who are sitting 5th currently. Not having the greatest of seasons from them. But hopefully we have a bit better sort of deadliness to us this year. This game. Cheshironi heads over. 7-5 overall. Needs 6 wins minimum to get to a bowl game. Oh, okay. That's not bad then. At least you got to get a bowl game. Do you know who you're facing in the bowl game? Or Delange, Banyak, into Traverser. Tessier steps in. Tessier's back from his injury, by the way. He barely played this first half of the season. Francesco, lad. Jesus Christ, what was going on there, boy? He ran a long way out. Kansas State. Oh, okay. Are they better than you? Or do you reckon you can win that? Or are you better than them? Okay, JF7. That was an interesting decision. Don't know anything about them. Fair enough. Delphin, Span, all over the bar. 2 minutes. Yeah, I tried getting into college football this year. I think the problem with being a European watching it is that I have no idea. There's so many teams, there's so many games, and I can never find anywhere sort of consistent to watch it, you know, being not from America, you know. It's just very difficult to watch, by the way. Anthony Span. So overwhelming. Yeah. Like, it's I just wish there was like a channel, like if there was a red zone would be fantastic for it, but I guess there's too many games, you know. But I follow a load of college football people, but I don't know. I can't even start to watch them, you know. But I like it because the it seems like the culture is closest to like soccer, you know, like European football. It seems very passionate. But I don't know. And then even more confusing when you realize college athletics in the US is organized into 3 divisions. The top division has 2 separate subdivisions in it. Oh god. And teams move around all the it's wild. It's just all over the place, and all the separate divisions and how the system looks. Oh, that's a terrible miss. Oh. Very poor. First shot of the game for Lido. They've had 31% possession. Who is this? Who are you? Who are you? Mr. Sniffles, is that you? Mr. Sniffles, what are you doing, lad? Completely misses the header. Abdelhamid in scores. And it's back level terms now, which is very frustrating. We've had much the better game here. This Checharoni headed wide again. And one ball over the top has completely done us in. I'm going to swap you two, because I think Tessie is a better cover than Mr. Sniffles, maybe. And then for a separate group for community colleges, and another one for other colleges that aren't part of the main ones. Yeah, it's all over the place. It really is. Checharoni, that's good. Back in the lead. Only 4 minutes later. He's 19th of the season. Is he going to hit 20 before the new year? I hope so. He's had a much better season this year. Well, to be fair, no one had a good season last year. Hilariously. Oh, it's a big mistake from them at the back. American thinking of European football with all the leagues confusing. American college athletics. Am I a joke to you? Yeah. I think most European leagues are very basic, you know. It's just... the playoffs are maybe a bit more confusing, but I guess not as bad as the American playoff system. It's like the weird like Mexican like leagues that have like opening and closing leagues and stuff like that. Watkins picked Nottingham Forest. Oh, nose fancy. That's unfortunate, man. That sucks. This is when you go find like a 18-year-old Czech Republic regen striker who smashes it for you. It's just most people in the US aren't used to so many leagues for one sport. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess so. But like, it's not like there's so many. It's literally like one country has like 5 leagues in it, you know, and it's like promotion relegation. You know, it's much more simple than the college system, which has so many random divisions. It's just if you look at Europe as a country, it has lots of leagues, but Europe isn't a country, you know. By the way, very frustrating. We couldn't score there. Now Max State is going to continue to cook. Frank Fofana is on. He actually won Best Player in Europe last year, which is interesting. I was very surprised by that. Right, Span, ball in to Pinheiro. Oh, it's cleared. Let's get a third, lads. I'm not comfortable with only a 1-goal lead here. As we've seen previously, things can go very wrong very quickly. Europe isn't a country. All my friends with bad geography, I thought it was. Yeah, it is kind of wild how common that is as a thought in America. Like I didn't like it, and it's not even like a joke. That's the scary part, you know. It's like, what the fuck? How have we not scored? It's just like, come on, please. Like, I guess like the European Union can confuse people. Don't worry. I understand. I know, Artie. I know. Don't worry. To be playing Football Manager, you've got to have an understanding of Europe isn't a country, you know. I think most people that play FM understand that span, or just like football in general. It's just crazy to me. It is crazy. Rigetti goes forwards. Mr. Sniffles, JF7, Span. Let's get this third, lads. We've been knocking on the door a lot. But we just haven't got that sort of death. Oh, what a ball. Oh, Checharoni snatched at it. Checharoni hasn't had a great game today, I'd say. He's got his goal, but otherwise, it kind of fell to him, really. He actually hadn't played that well. Checharoni, JF7, back to Checharoni. Can he play it in? He's going to go himself. Delphin. Oh, okay. I'm actually going to take Checharoni off here for Hermansen. He just hasn't had a great game. He got his goal, but it kind of fell to him. So hopefully Hermansen, coming on as fresh legs, you know, can sort of spice things up. Span. Oh, that would have been amazing if he'd scored. But we do score for it. And that is the important thing. Good stuff. 3-1. Good. Necessary. We've been absolutely dominant this game, so it's good to see that go in. To be fair, Hermansen does get the assist there, so I'm happy with that, with the contributions made there. Pinheiro, Span. If we get a fourth quickly, I'd love to bring on the youngsters. Like Zwarthoyd and Barry Davies. Pinheiro, Hermansen. Back to Delphin. Can he put it to Span? Oh, it was a good chance. It was a good chance, Span. Oh, you would have been coming off as well. Maybe that's why. Right. Span, Delphin. He's going to Tizzy. Jambo. Oh, it's a good save for Getty. How many saves? He's only made 8 saves today, to be fair. Pinheiro. Pinheiro coming in with his double. And with that, we will make a double sub. So, who is going to come off? David Deflin are both tired, so we're going to bring off David Deflin, bring on Barry Davy, swap Hermansen and Barry Davy. We're also going to bring on Zwarthoyd for his debut from Mr. Sniffles. There you go. The basketball team was ranked in the top 25 teams of the country a couple of weeks back, but some losses to competitive teams kicked them out of the top 25. Games have been really close so far this season, so much for the defense focused. Coach emphasized that sucks. Anyway, no worries, Ardy. See you in a bit. Don't score immediately. Fuck's sake, lads. For God's sake. I've just made a double. It's first goal of the fucking season. They've had 3 shots this game and scored 2. God damn it, man. God damn it. Don't do this to me. 18 minutes left. I can't make any more changes. Jambo. Davey. Oh, tackled immediately. Delange. Back to Fonseca. Fitzgerald. Rigetti. Am I? Yeah, I have. Nizzy van der Tizzy. Tessier. Pinheiro. Davey. Span. To Tessier. Someone love V4. Don't let me go into how basketball teams are ranked in the US2, just as if not more confusing with different ranked teams. Oh, Hermanson should score. He really should score that. My goodness me. Oh, big chance missed. Ball in. Cleared. Jambo's there. Pinheiro. Nizzy van der Tizzy. Fouled by Delange. Corner again. Span. Nizzy van der Tizzy lays it down to someone. It falls to Pinheiro, who shoots wide. Oh, goodness. Sorry about that. Hit the mic. Right. Pinheiro. Span. Manson. Span. Oh, Rigetti saves again. He has now made up to 10 saves in this game. Okay. Right. Oh, God. A long throw by them. Someone in my V4 does clear it initially. Oh, it's Fonseca, of course. I taught him that. Oh, it's fancy. That's a big save. I'm a bit worried, actually, now. Christ alive, lads. Come on, please. For the gods. We've had 43. We had 20 shots on target this game. And I'm worried about this. Like, for God's sake, lads. Learn to finish a bit better. Nizzy van der Tizzy clears. Hull. Good block. Fonseca. Delange. Hull. Cleared. Pinheiro is very tired. I probably should have subbed him, but it's okay. We're going to get away with this one. 3 minutes of added time. We'll be fair. Not get away with it. We'd be dominating. But there we go. 4-2 win at home versus Lido. Very nice game there. Pinheiro man of the match. It's one of my V4 with 2 goals. Good to see. 12 wins from 12. We continue on. Next up, Haverford away, who are currently 2nd place. So, wild. We are outscoring people by a lot of goals, though. Okay, let's arrest everybody up here. But so that was Rick Varthoid's first start for it. First appearance as the World Cup. Is it actually? Christ, I didn't know that. But I never know where the draws are. I saw the whole stuff with, oh God, the Portugal, Spain, Morocco thing, and then Saudi Arabia. It's a farce, ain't it? The World Cup situation, it's just such a farce. The 2034 World Cup stuff. But you know what? They've already done it and got away with it once with Qatar. This time they're just even more obvious about it. So, you know, what can you do? Right. Let's see. Still half time in the. No, it's gonna reload. Oh, it's still half time there. Okay. Oh yeah, I've been doing a lot of I did a lot of not work permits, contracts for the 23-53 players, which is kind of insane to say. Contracts. It is a bit annoying though. We're getting to like 3 years post stadium being built, like 23 years after our stadium's been built, and we're still not able to build it yet. I guess due to the planning commission broke things a bit. Which I mean, clearly the footballing set powerhouse Saudi Arabia should have a World Cup. They beat the winners Argentina last World Cup. That's hilarious. That is true. It's funny that's true in terms of the beating them, but it's just so ridiculous, isn't it? It was funny because we thought Sepp Blatter was corrupt, and then it feels like we've literally got sure, you can be a key player. Can I ask Span to intervene? Alright. Everyone knew Sepp Blatter was a bit. It seems like Infantino's even worse. He's just doing it a bit more obviously. At least Sepp Blatter was a bit tried to be secretive about it, you know? It's just right. Yildirim's progress coming along. Svarthoid gets his new contract and rewarded with a start, which is nice to see. Okay, have West now. Let's go. I wonder what the pots are for the world. Let me check what this is. World Cup qualifying. Draw pots. What's the pots looking like? Hilarious. The first option. The first one's the Scottish FA. Right. Let's have a look then. Pot A. Pot 1. France. Spain. Wait. Why is there 5 pots? 16. Oh. All right, hold on. Scotland pot 3. 12 groups. Christ. Oh, 16 teams enter the play. What the fuck? So is it 2 from pot? What? Hold on. How the fuck is this going? How the World Cup qualifying draw works. Let me look at this. Oh, I clicked the wrong close thing. ESPN. 5 pots. So is it like 2 from pot 1? Okay. What are the pots? 8 teams, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, crap. It's a little complicated. Along with the 8 teams who are in the UNFL, the Nations League qualifiers from pot 1, there are 2 who play promote. Okay, in it will not need March 3. Oh my Jesus. Regulations all in the original draw, regulations all teams who need to play POs were to be practiced in a group of 4. FIFA updated the regulations at the end of November to remove this clause. It was deemed unfair. What the fuck? So it's literally just teams of it's only groups of 4. And there's 4 groups of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, whatever. They made this a lot more harder than it needs to be. There's 6 groups of 5, 6 groups of 4. So England pot 1, Ukraine, Sweden, Turkey, Wales, Hungary, Serbia, Poland, Romania, Greece, Slovakia, Czech Republic, Norway. Group pot 3, Scotland, Ireland, Albania, North Macedonia, Georgia, Finland, Iceland, Northern Ireland, Montenegro, Bosnia, Israel. Okay. So, well, you could theoretically England. The hardest England could have is something like Ukraine, Scotland, Bulgaria, Moldova, and the easiest could be like San Marino, Latvia, Northern Ireland, Czech Republic, or something like that. I guess. Okay, fair enough. Jeez, they try and make it a bit fucking difficult. So. Some groups are 40. Yeah, there was something about the Nations League shit. Oh, Rangers 1-0 up. Oh, my days. Christ alive, mate. Andrew's going to get sacked. Holy shit, man. What the fuck? Who scored for Rangers? That is wild. Igamane. Wow. I need to see what people are saying on Twitter. Wait. We have our Champions League first knockout round draw. That is crazy. Rangers 1-0 up. Oh my god. Jesus. That is wild. Alright. Bodo winning against Besiktas. Hey, nice. Just don't see how Andrew survives if he stays like this. I don't know. Depends on whether they're sort of going to give him January, you know. Right. So, who do we have as pots? We've got Lido. Can't have them. Monaco. FC Ists, FC Metz, Benfica or Zenit, because you can't have Bordeaux or Penybon. So, Benfica, Barry, FC Ists, FC Ists. Okay. Wonder if Rangers will sing the English anthem if it stays like this, seeing as they are playing an English side. Interesting. Interesting to see. So we have FC Ists, Penybon have Real Madrid, Lido have Sociedad, FC Metz Sporting, Zenit Barca, Bordeaux PSV, and Monaco Inter. There you go. And that is the Champions League first knockout round ready. It was doomed the second he made the always win trophies quote. They don't do that there. I still find it fucking insane that they sacked Mourinho 5 days before the cup final because they had a bonus for him. And I just, why? It's insane. Mental. Absolutely mental. Right. Okay, cool. Rangers have been the better team too. Wow. It would be funny if he goes and they win the Carabao Cup without him. Oh, God. I think Jose would have won that cup final. I don't know if he would have won because it was still prime Man City, but they would have done a fair chance better opportunity to win it if Jose had been there, for sure. Right, here we go. So they want Ferreira, De Rosa, Mr. Sniffles, De Rizzo, Gordon, Yildirim. Who do I want playing? Don't need Ian McLeod. Let's put Ian McLeod on the bench. Oh, Yildirim's young. Okay, that's why. Felipe Oka? No, you're not young enough. Piet's young enough. Interesting. That's an odd one. Okay, this is fine. Let me go find Sirikop. No, let's go find. Silva's playing. Need a centre mid. My centre mids are tired. Let's go get. No, you're tired. David Delphin. There we go. Right. Jose's a winner. Yeah, he is. Ryan Mason is Napoli manager on my save. Hey, it's decent. I hate the fact this guy surrounded Jose with cameras after he was sat. Like, leave him alone. He just lost his job. That's the thing of the press, you know. They don't care. Okay, they got Ristich up top. Budak at the back. And that's about it for foreign players. Okay. Second place, Haverford. Let's see how we go. We've actually had a bit of a change in squad compared to last game. So Silva's in, Delphin's out, Ferreira and De Rosa are in. There's a bit of a change. We'll see how things go, though. Chetteroni keeps his spot, even though he did a pretty poor game last time. Nizzy Vantatizzi, long throw. Anthony Span. Oh, cleared off the line. Mind when Spurs sacked their interim manager after conceding 5 to Newcastle in the first 21 minutes of the game. God, I forgot about that. That was a wild fucking game, wasn't it? Jesus. That was insane. God, there's been some crazy games you kind of just forget about, you know? It feels like every fucking Chelsea and Spurs game recently has been one of those games, though. Like, just over the past, like, 3 or 4 years, they've just been, oh, you fucking idiot, Ferreira. Well, first drop point of this season probably coming today, seeing as Ferreira's got himself sent off with 2 fucking yellow cards within minutes of the game starting. I'm sorry, Thiago Silva. I've got a Mr. Sniffles, I guess. De Rosa. Brilliant. Well done, Ferrari. I brought you in because I thought you were going to be better. You flipping idiot. 2 yellow cards in... When was his first one? Was it here? He had 2 yellow cards in under a minute. Hold on. 10:57. 11:52. He's literally got 2 yellows in under a minute. What is he doing? What? Like, Jesus Christ. Oh my God, we nearly scored as well. Spurs and Chelsea games have been good, especially at Spurs. It's basically just no defending is what's going on there. I saw some stat that Chelsea have won the most points of any opposition at the new White Hart Lane. Like 15 points. I think we've only lost there in the league once. And that was Graham Potter. We've lost there at the League Cup a couple times. But we've only lost at White Hart Lane like 1 time. And that was Potter. And then the other 5 games were wins. Man United, Spurs 6-1. Yeah, the Villa. I remember the Villa Liverpool 7-2 was insane. I didn't realize the Spurs 6-1 United was the same day. Spurs playing a high line with 9 men. Yeah, that was insane. Just like why? Just fucking adapt. Like if for God's sake, we are if they had just adapted better, if we had better finishing, it would have been like 10-0 or 10-1 or something. So this is going to be our drop points today because Ferreira's decided to be a bloody idiot and get himself sent off. So that's a shame, especially because it's actually their second place. They're going to bring him a bit closer to us, which is very frustrating. But Ferreira, like, I just don't understand what he's doing there, getting 2 yellows in under a minute. I would like to go for a draw. We still have the opportunity, I think, but we got to. Oh, Chetcheroni needs to stop fucking about. He's been shit. Spurs had chances even with 9 men. Yeah, we were pretty poor defensively as well, honestly. But Jackson got his hat-trick, and that's the important thing. And now we're even better this year. Oh, it's been fun to watch Chelsea again recently, which is kind of wild. A new sensation for me, you know? Oh, Smore in the mud V4, you beautiful man. We're back on level terms with 10 men. 10 men OP, 10th goal of the season, Smore in the mud V4. You love to see it. Look at this ball from Pinheiro. Lovely, just pause and then lovely finish from Smore in the mud V4. Good to see. We're going to have to go set pieces. Set pieces OP. Smore in the mud V4. Chetcheroni's block shot. seeing Jack from my FPL. I'm selling Watkins. Ooh. Well, it's one of those ones because Jackson sometimes has games where he just does nothing, and then other games where like he does well. But he's scored a lot of goals for us this year so far. We do have a very nice run coming up though. I've seen technically, but this is to be fair. These will be the games we drop points. Brentford at the weekend's very tough. That's going to be a real fucking test for us, Brentford, because they seem to play very well versus the big boys. Must be quite weird for Panathinaikos when they found out they would be playing TNS away. They must be thinking of Cardiff, Swansea, but not as Shrewsbury. True. Oh, don't score now. Okay, well, either Jackson or Isaac for me. Chelsea. Yeah, Chelsea got good fixtures, which makes me worry that we're going to get complacent. Brents have 1 point away. Did they actually? Wow. It feels like they've been doing so much better though. I feel like I feel like they're going to give us a game. It's one of those games that I reckon Brentford's a 1-1 or a 2-2 draw. Oh, hello, Wheezing Taco. Thanks for the follow, mate. How are you? Oh, that's a beautiful ball. What a save. He's offside, but what a save, Fancy. I reckon that's a drop point for Chelsea. Brentford. I think it's a 2-2 draw. Brentford the best home record in the league, though. Oh, wow. Fair enough. I do rate Thomas Frank as a manager a lot. To be fair, if Spurs get rid of Ange, oh, that's so frustrating. Right before half-time, they just kept scoring the same variation. Yeah, like I feel like if Spurs do sack Ange, Thomas Frank's the one to go for. Chelsea manager must be doing well if you're willing to speak about Chelsea on stream again. And very true, very true. Okay, we just need to keep injuring their players basically, because how many subs have they made? Just the one so far. Jambo's also now injured, so bring on Aldo Rizzo, but so not great. Pinheiro, is he going to Tizzy? Or just maybe for Spurs, Ange back to sell. I don't think so. I think Thomas Frank they'll go for Thomas Frank maybe if they're smart. But I think they should technically keep him. Ceccheroni, please just finish. God damn it, man! You want to get 20 before the end of the season, end of the calendar year. Rangers been far better than Spurs. Oh my god, I was looking at your comment, Jambo. Pinheiro scored for us.
Into the danger zone.
Rasmus Holland posted decent Victoria and Pleasant. It'd be funny because what do you think of that, Chansey? Because I'm like, this is these sort of funny things. They go down really well when there's like good vibes at the club. But I feel like the vibes aren't great at United currently. My goat of captions. Yeah, Ceccheroni's on a 6.4. Get him off. Get him off. This is our last sub of the game anyway. Manson. Come on. Okay. Ceccheroni's had a poor couple of games. He's getting dropped for the next game. He's even a Tizzy. Span. Oh my god. Oh, if it's someone it just fallen to someone there. We've held our own with 10 men, which shows how good the tactic is and how good the players have been. Hermanson. Go on, lad. Penalty. Come on. Send him off, ref. Send him off. Who's taking? Oh, Hermanson. It would have been Ceccheroni taking. Will this sub be good for me or not? Will I be validated or just made to look like a fool? I'm validated. I'm validated. It's 3-2. 10 men. Just hold now, lads. Hold. Huge. Validated. Hermanson come. Ceccheroni misses that. I can guarantee you that right now. I can't guarantee you that, but I'm going to say it. Oh, someone in my V4. He's so good. Right. He came back from his fucking cruciate and he's still incredible. Span. Pinheiro. Over to Small in my V4 again. Pinheiro. Oh, it would be nice for a second pen and a second yellow there. Span. Pinheiro. Pedersen with another save. Pedersen's made fucking... We've got 10 men. We've made 3 saves. They've made fucking 7. Right. Lewis Newman comes on. Attacking mid right. Up. Alright. Come on, lads. Let's get a fourth. Get a fourth. Oh, Span. Okay. Corner. Which currently drawing with Port Talbot. If Gorge get that win, that's huge for them, actually. All in. It's cleared. Ford gets there. Send him off. I don't know what he's done, but send him off. Oh, we'll counter-attack. We're getting countered. We're on control. This is what happens and when you're in control. Oh, Span. Foul. When he scored after his injury, he said, luckily I had 6 weeks to practice my celebration. A win would have made it perfect. Oh, boys. Risso. Cleared. Okay. There was some drama about it because there is drama from nothing. Next time he scored in a win and posted, should have saved that celebration caption for today. Those are good captions, to be fair. But I can understand why people like. It's one of those ones where it's like that stuff. It's like it goes down so well when you're doing well, but when it's going bad, it does create that drama and stuff. You know. Also, who do you reckon's the leaker? By the way, Swansea. Oh, he's missed. How did he miss? Oh, it's incredible defending. Because United are getting on your fucking. There's been loads of leaks of like the lineups and stuff coming out recently. So who do you reckon is the one leaking all of the information? Come on, just hold for 8 minutes, lads. Hold for 8 minutes. Oh, go on. Oh, DeRosa. Careful, lad. Oh. Budak. Ristic with DeRosa. There have been leaks since Marine. I don't know if there's one specific leak. I honestly couldn't care less. Fair enough. Oh my God, what's he done there? Holy shit. Well, the interesting thing is actually, because Chelsea used to have a real big issue with leaks, and now we just don't. So I don't know who it was that was doing leaks, but it seems to have quietened down quite a lot. From what I've seen on Chelsea Twitter, a lot of people think it was Mason Mount that was leaking, or they thought it was who else did they think it was? They thought it was Mason Mount, or they thought it was God, who else was it? Someone else. I forgot who else they thought it was. Player they didn't like. I don't remember who else it was. By the way, what a fucking win. It was Lingard and Pogba, then they left and it continued, so who knows? Pure speculation. Fair enough. Fair enough. One goal. Oh, Somewhere in the Mud v4 and Rui Pinheiro. Incredible performances. What a fucking win that was. 10 men the whole game. Huge. Ferreira, you're getting 2 weeks' wages, lad. That was a shocking performance from you. 2 yellows under a minute is disgusting work. Like, what are you doing, lad? What are you doing? Right. Where is his bloody Ferreira? 2 weeks. He's gonna be pissed at me. Yeah, feels fine was unfair. Look, you can't get 2 yellows in a minute. You can't get 2 yellows in a minute. It just It can't be done. Cannot be done, lad. Right. Rangers still 1-0. My God. Right. Gambo gets his new contract, which is good. We're gonna have Christmas, then TNS on Boxing Day. Let's go. Oman, top of World Cup qualifying in second round, Group 1. Okay. China, top of theirs. I guess this is the second round only, though. It's not the third round, the important one. Alright. Penny Bomb win, Carmarthen win. Oh my God. Port Talbot, genuinely. Wait, did Goitra win? Goitra won 2-1. Port Talbot in trouble, man. Port Talbot in serious trouble. 9 losses this year. Hilarious. So they beat Lido and Haverfordwest. My goodness. Carmarthen doing fantastic this year. Were they predicted to go down? They were predicted 2001. To be fair, they're only 4 points clear of the relegation zone. But still, wild. Proper relegation scrap. To be fair, 6 points between 11th and 6th is 7 between 11th and 5th is incredible. That's the sort of stuff you want to see, you know. Right. David Keller injured. Got our affiliate club after the TNS game. I want to rotate fully against TNS, but I know it's a mistake because we're going to get burnt by doing it, but I feel like I have to. I want to do it. But this is what happened last year. We dropped points to TNS. Well, Hermansen's definitely might start, or it might be McLeod. Ocker, probably. Look, I'll give you some games, Ocker. We're going to give some youngsters some games in this TNS game, especially seeing as we have the Barry game directly after. But, like, let's see. Okay. Stuff. Anything going here? Defending set pieces. Okay. Okay, good stuff. Alright. Lido versus ABBA. Let's see. 4-0 at bloody hell. Aberystwyth also. Aberystwyth only 4 points off the relegation zone. Goodness me. Carmarthen hilariously with a win against Convy could go into 6th. What the fuck? Holy shit. Sure, why not? Why not? Okay. Alright, let us see. Excuse me. Right. We have a couple players joining on the 1st of Jan. We'll have to have a look. Anything going? No. Right. Madouli wants first team football. To be fair, I think it might be time to sell Madouli either this January or probably post season. Honestly, he's 30. I guess JF7's also around 30, but we will see. We'll see. All right. Oh, excuse me. Okay. My Facebook doing things. It's just off. Anything going? Christmas Day! Merry Christmas. Now let's get ready for TNS. Yeah, we have 2 players leaving, 3 joining. Castro, Fati, and Chavarai. Okay. I'm gonna overextend here, I reckon. We'll see. I'll see how many changes I make. Let's see. Hopefully we get a Spanish affiliate. I pray we get a Spanish affiliate. I don't want to be sending people to Serbia for 3 years. Right, here we go. Everyone playing at the same time. What do we want? What do they want? Right, let's have a look. Right, what are we looking at here? Am I injured? Felipe Oca. Sergio Etzanis. Sasades? We'll keep you on the bench. We'll keep you at the moment. Go Lloyd. Let's go Bourgeois. You're back. Nice. Nice to see you. 1 get on the bench. Espinoza, you can play on the right. Sirikov, I'll leave you for the moment. De Rosa's unhappy about game time. We'll play De Rosa. Mr. Sniffle's unhappy about game time. We'll keep you off the bench, lad. Sorry. Comfort. We'll keep JF7 on for the moment. Manson. Jambo, swimmer before Marcus Gordon, Klotstra. First game of the season at home to... Ooh, good luck. Hopefully it goes well. Right. I also would like to bring in some youngsters from the bench. Someone like a... Who do I want to bring on from the bench? Barry Davey, maybe? Delphin. Zasades? Sure. Yeah, let's go with this. This is a bit of a rotation. Good man, rotation, honestly. But fuck it. You're gonna risk it for the chocolate biscuit sometimes. Let's see. They got Reese Lewis, got Let Me Cook. He's playing at left wing. Kevin Wood in the middle. Asamoah, Sarr, Oliveira, Mikic. Okay. Lots of former players here ready to get revenge. How's Let Me Cook doing? 26 years old. 150 games. Not great, but he had a good season last year. Excuse me, apologies. Christ. Alright, favourites here. I'd like McLeod to get some goals today, please. Probably should start Manson, but, you know, give the youngster a chance. Bourgeois as well. Oh, that would have been a nice start, wouldn't it? Xanis. Cleared. Lewis. Ocker, can you do something? Thank you very much, lad. Right, long throw. That's why I kept these going to Tizzy for his long throws. Delphin. Oh, Lawless with a big save. And he won't take the lead versus Barry. Oh, this is actually big. Carmarthen play Haverford. That's a tough one for them, to be fair. But Goitra play Lido away. That's a tough one for them as well. Port Talbot play Convy. Easy one for them. They probably will pull themselves out. Aberystwyth play Newtown. Okay, so they were a tough round for the small teams, I guess. You know, trying to beat out the big teams. Zanis. Ooh, not great from him. Bourgeois there. Span. Espinoza. Can he pull it back? Oh, McLeod probably should have got ahead of Saar there. That would have been an easy goal for him. Why is Nizzy Van der Tizzy taking a bloody corner? What the fuck? Yeah, that's what I thought. Anthony Span, go take that fucking corner. Jesus Christ. Ed Zanis, man, that was shocking. Shocking touch there, lad. A lot of highlights for us early. Bourgeois, just not many big ones, I guess. Nizzy Van der Tizzy. Don't know what you're doing up here, lad. Bourgeois shoots wide. Okay. Right, 10 minutes in. TNS with a throw. Cresswell. Harry. Good tackle, Ocker. Espinoza. Span. Still on the ball. Espinoza. Back to Span. To Ed Zanis. JF7. Oh, yeah, I should probably swap you two, I think. Ed Zanis is a bit better up there. There you go. Right, swap you two over. Right. JF7's got a knock, which ain't great. Bourgeois shoots way wide again. One shot on target from 7. Not a good start. Villalba takes the lead with Goitra. My goodness, that was a 5th. Span. A win from them at this point would be fantastic for them. Bourgeois. Delphin. Span. Bourgeois. JF7. Corner. What else is going on elsewhere? Convy red. Span. Ball in. Cleared at the back post. Let me Cooks on it. Long throw again. Delphin. Span. Oh, why didn't he pass it? McLeod was standing there. He was waiting for it. Delphin. Bourgeois. On the long shot. On target at least this time. Not been a great performance from us. We've had a lot of the control, but just no actual real good chances, really. Poor shots. Poor chance sort of final pass creation, I guess. Bourgeois, oh, that was lovely. That was beautiful. I've been commentating past that. JF7's first goal. He doesn't score much. Does not score much, JF7. But that is a beautiful goal. My good God. I've been complaining about correct passes, but my goodness me. Delphin, that is a beautiful one-touch pass. JF7, lovely finish to cap that off. And his first of the season, he just doesn't score that much, JF7. It seems. Although he did that one season when he was playing deep line forward. It's hilarious. It's so funny actually. All of the different sort of formation changes means like people's goals vary so wildly. You know. Christ alive, lads, be careful. Like I'll click on JF7 now. If we go look at his stats. I think Ceccheroni's a really good one to look at as well for this. But, like, yeah, last year, he scored 21. He scored 15. And then the year before that, he had only 9. This year, it was his first goal of the season. He's played 21 games. It's just all over the shop. Like, Ceccheroni also is another one. Where is he? Ceccheroni. It just varies wildly. Like, look at this. Bringing it, like, 27 goals down to 14. 53, 14, 19 so far. Like, it's just ridiculous. Can't believe Ceccheroni scored 53 goals that year. Jesus Christ. Cresswell, let me cook. Don't concede, lads, now. Molina, Lewis. Ooh, Nizzy Van der Tizzy. Lovely tackle, Nizzy Van der Tizzy. Zanis, Span. McLeod. Ooh, De Rosa, well done. Bourgeois. Espinoza. Ooh, Espinoza, man. Come on. I'm expecting better of you. I thought I quite liked Espinoza on the right. I guess I've been playing him in league, like in very easy games. Zanis, Span. Espinoza, lad. Good, better decision making there, lad. JF7. Those would be London buses. But no. Okay. Come on, the second ball of the half would be great before they make a change in the formation and we suddenly go to shit. McLeod, I have not seen anything from him today, unfortunately, which is a shame. I want him to do well. I really do want him to do well. But he hasn't really been showing too much today. And he's offside there as well. Might be a change coming in the second half. Cesades, maybe? I think at the moment you've got to go Hermansen just to be safe. But we'll keep things as is for a little bit longer. Hopefully the second half we kick on a bit more. Good tackle Espinoza, but just... Yeah, it's just second balls we're a bit slow on at the moment, it feels like. Bourgeois, it's Zanis, JF7, go on, beat your man, cross in, okay, Delphin. Terrible. 1-1, okay, big goal for Spurs and for Ange. 76th minute, jeez. Long ball, JF7, it's Zanis, only 6 shots on target from 20s, oof. Kulusevski, of course it's Kulusevski. Probably one of the best players for Spurs this year, I'd say. All right, JF7. Zanis, Span. Oh, he's 36. He's 36 doing stuff like that. Okay, what's going on? Newtown's still nil. Wait, he had a red card. West winning. Can't be called out, but still 0-0. My goodness. Penny Bond now moving into the lead, actually, of the league. Interesting. Lovely goal there from Span. And that takes into the half a lot nicer off. Right. I'm very happy. Keep it going. Let's go. Okay. Oh, they've changed. Hold on. They switched to 4-4-2. Missed that. Missed that. Let's mark that up. All right. Good. Go. Delphin, Span. Bourgeois. Molina with the foul there, but nothing given. Nothing really goes with that. McLeod. Span. Delphin. Zanis. Espinoza. Oh, close. Close there. Espinoza free kick. Falls to Delphin. Lovely stuff. Only a second of the season. But an important goal nonetheless. Good stuff. We get a bit more comfortable in this game. I've not been punished for rotating so heavily. Another corner. Delphin. Oh, nearly a second. Out for a throw-in instead. Oh, Port Talbot did finally take the lead. Van Dijk with the goal. Aberystwyth Newtown still 0-0. Bourgeois. Oka. Getting on target, lad. Get that down. See, yeah, Port Talbot jumped from like... Oh my god, did Port Talbot? No. Oh, Lido have turned it around within 6 minutes against Goitra. Not good for them. Bourgeois. To Espinoza. To the box. On my left back turned right wing and just hit the post from 5 yards. Now he's doing the whole thing to protect. He's pretending he's injured because he's embarrassed by his miss. You know. Span. Harry. Nizzy Van der Tizzy. Espinoza. Ooh, lawless. All in. Okay. Right. Let's make a change, maybe. Who do we want to change? Cesades. Let's bring on Cesades. You can play McLeod back there a little bit. Yeah, that's fine for the moment. JF7's a bit tired. We'll leave things as is. Last season, right winger subbed on with a point to prove. Hey. Yeah, he'd be like, "What the fuck are you giving a left back my position?" You know. Okay, Goitra have got drawn level again. Go. So Sardes has returned since breaking his foot and being out for 4 months. So hopefully he can have a good comeback here. It would be nice to get him a goal. TNS have a chance here. No, it's back to us. Oh my god, Barry pulled it back to 3-3. Goodness me. Were they 3-0 down? They were. 3-0 down, but Barry making it 3-3. My goodness. Espinoza pulls it back to Delphin. Bourgeois. McLeod to Cesades. Oh, it's a great save. Oh, Pau Torres with an embarrassing own goal. Oh, wow. So close to Cesades on his opening, on his comeback there. Span to Bourgeois to Delphin. Blocked. Delphin with a foul. Let's bring on Gordon at the back. Oh, no. Who's dying? Bourgeois dying. Can Gordon play there? What did I just do there? Can anyone play there? De Rosa? Yeah, why not? What's is dying? JF7's dying. Jambo, can you go play out there? You can. We're just fucking around a little bit for the last 10 minutes. 1-0. And hey, the right wing I subbed on is now also injured. Oh, no. Oh, God. Not great. It's still the first half. Oh, my God. It's been a wild first half. Ocker, well done. Oliveira, Ocker, De Rosa, McLeod, Jambo. Span. Zasades. Oh, Lawless with a good save again. Okay. Ball in. Delphin. Ocker. Lawless saves again. Kept them in it. Kept them in it. Throw in TNS. Mikic. Lawless. Morgan. DeRosa. Good tackle. Just clears it, but not too far. Harry down the line to let me cook. Plays it in over the bar. Last minute here. There is a highlight potential. Oh, own goal by Newtown and Overwest to take the lead late on there. Very close to the fight for sixth. Carmarthen hilariously. Oh my God, Carmarthen are beating Haverfordwest. I was wondering what was going on there. Go on, Carmarthen. Zasada has another shot. He's been getting shots off. Some saves there. Still 1-0 Port Talbot. Still 1-0 ABBA. 2-2 Goitra Lido. My goodness me. It's all over the shop. Alright, but with that, Convy have actually dropped off. TNS 4 points above them, and that's it. But Port Talbot only 5 points. Hello, Matty. Hello, how are you? How's it going? You join us, just watch us beat TNS 3-0. And on Boxing Day, actually. So we got one more game for the calendar year. Barry away. And then we're into 23:52. So let's go. Right. I'm all right. I've been on for about 40 minutes. Have you? Just lurking in the chat. No worries, man. That's good. Good. I'm a lurker, to be fair as well. I do not chat in other streams very often. I'm just watching, you know. Right. Let's go. Okay. Max Mortstedt scores. What a baller. Hey, is that 2-0 now? Right, let's see who our affiliate club could be. If it's not been playing my save, well, of course, that's FM, you know. That's the FM way. Watch FM while you play FM, you know. That's the best way to do it. Is there a Spanish team here? No. I need to change up what I'm doing. I don't know, because I just can't get a Spanish team anymore, it seems. Very frustrating. Because I want a Spanish team for affiliates reasons. Well, the child trafficking reasons, really. Okay, anything? Not particularly. Right. Nothing away. First game of the new year as well. We'll also have the American Youth Index. Any good Canadians we can sign, because Canada didn't qualify for the last World Cup. Have I mentioned my kid as a save before? Swear. Yes, I think so. Yeah, I think you have, Matty. How's it going? So, fancy. I'll show you what happened in the European qualifying for the next Euros. Unfortunately, you did not. By 3 points, you lost to Cyprus. And that pretty much, well, technically, goal difference-wise, you still would have come third. Matthias Cunha just scored a screamer. Only second season in the National League. Hey, nice. How's it going? Where are you in the league? Yeah, unfortunately, you came third by 3 points. It was a very tough group. Wales, Russia, Norway. But that loss to Cyprus kind of killed you. However, you are in the playoffs. Right, that's not how you spell European. You are in the playoffs. So you've got Ireland in the playoffs. You've got to win the semis and then the finals. So you have another chance, but currently not in the Euros. Okay, stuff. 6th so far, but it's only October. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, my Norwegian right back squad is first for the club. Hey, losing to Cyprus is so Norway. Right. Okay. Here we go. Game day. Anything going on here? Transfer targets nearing end of contract. Malaguin. Interesting. Let's have a little look. Any offers? Any players here? Even Patricio Velez is someone that I might. I think I gotta wait another day for these guys. Potentially Camille Mullet-Munoz. Yeah, let's do. I'll wait till the 30th to offer contracts. Let's play Barry. Hopefully get our last win of the season, continue our winning streak, and then we'll move into 23-52, which will be good. So he wins the world. Bloody hell. Fucking Goit. What are you doing, Goitra? Just lost 7-1. Hello, Alex. Hello. How are you? TNS beat Carmathan. Penny-Bot Droid Nuta. Convy, what is going on with this? Good God. What is going on this year with the league table? Convy winning to pull Port Talbot 2 points off the relegation spots. My God. Doing well. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. How's your week been? How was your weekend and week been? I had a very busy week, which is why I was not here Tuesday. Jury's still out on Goitra Boss. Yeah, they're currently 7th. That was a 7-1 loss. Not great. TNS are pretty much out of the conference, which is sad, but I'm hoping they can come back next year. That's good to hear. Yeah, I saw they're 2-0 down to Panathinaikos at the moment, aren't they? What a battle for top half this is this year so far, at least. Right, let's quick pick. Ceccheroni back after his dropping, hopefully. Performs a bit better now. Why have I got four defense centre backs on the bench? They've shown themselves so well. Yeah, they have. They've done very well. They've done very, very well. It could have gone like really poorly, and then they losing 8-0, etc., etc. But they've had a good account. Showed a good account of themselves, right? Penn. Oh, nice. Sirikov. Where the fuck do I put people? Where's David Delphin? There you are, David Delphin. You get on the bench for Klotstra. Right, we'll leave this thing as they are currently. Let's go. Yes, Ferrari, you get another chance. 2-0 Fiorentina, 2-0 Panathinaikos, 1-0 Djurgården, 2-1. Yeah, the Shamrock one's the disappointing one. And the Djurgården one, I think maybe a bit. What's that scored? 4-1. What a start to the league. What's their last game of the group? Next week? I know Chelsea got Shamrock, which will be fun. Hopefully the youngsters get to play completely, because now we are confirmed top 8, even if we lose. To be fair, before when we played our game, technically we could have finished lower than 8th if we had a terrible goal difference. Celje last. Oh, Celje were quite good. Didn't they beat Başakşehir quite badly? But still, TNS still have a fraction of the budget of Shamrock and Djurgården. Yeah, true. Oh my God, we've scored. I didn't even see what was going on. 24 seconds. What the hell? What even happened there? There was no flashing down the bottom. Jamba runs down the right, plays the ball in. Anthony Span. He's taking his time there. My goodness me. What a start. What a way to start a game. Thiago Silva. Okay, quarter. The 5 million winning from the conference and the million for the rest of the league is so good. Hey, that's very good. Yeah, that's huge for TNS. My goodness. It's Jesus, you're flying. Fancy. Okay, cleared there. Izzy Van der Tizzy, long throw. Someone in v4. Ceccheroni dropped from the team, back in his goals, 20 of the season, right before the calendar year finishes. Nice to see him at 20 in the first half of the season. Good stuff. Villa just got cooked. Holy shit, they did. 5-1, what a game. If TNS can't build a squad good enough to get back in the conference with 5 entire million, I'm just going to be angry. Literally. It'd be very interesting to see what they do. The question is, maybe they... I guess the whole thing is like, do you invest in infrastructure, or do you just go, we just need to spend it on players to get the players to then earn more? Okay, that was a big chance from Barry, actually, and it was a good save from Svancy, but it was a poor strike in the end. Span holds on to it. Pinheiro. Over to Smorin v4. Lovely tap. Oh, Smorin v4. That should have been a goal. You did everything right there. Just boots it over the bar, though, unfortunately. George Evans on a yellow. Even 2 million on players should be such an increase in quality over what we have. Yeah, I get you. Tessia, Ferreira, Silva, Pinheiro, Span, Jambo. Is it crazy? Like looking at the group tables, there's some crazy situations going on in all three of the tournaments. You know, like if we go look at what is it? If we go to the Champions League yesterday. So okay, we were not doing so great after this. Did they change something? Did they make a change? No, they haven't. We're just not playing with well anymore. Like, where is it? Where's standing? There's standings. Like, down the bottom, you've got, like, PSG are 25th. They're out of the knockout rounds currently. Man City are 22nd, you know? And then you've got, like, fucking Stade Bristow up in 7th. Or Aston Villa in 5th. And then, if you go to, like, Europa League, currently, standings-wise... What's going on standings-wise? You've got, like... OGC Nice have 2 points after 6 games. You'd think they'd be doing so much better there. Who else have you got? Hoffenheim, 26th. Braga, 20 down there. And then you've got teams like, where is it? Like, fucking FCSB. Bodo Glimt to 13th currently. Victoria Pleasant are 7th, even though they lost to United, you know? And then what's the Conference League's funny just because it's just Chelsea, like, ridiculous at the top. But, like, fucking, what was it? Vittoria are 2nd currently. Okay. Fiorentina up here. Yeah. Legia, Lugano. Shamrock Rovers are 6th. Like, and then you have like Mulder only 26th. My goodness, having a Bashakir. Hearts are on the bubble. My goodness. Noah got 4 points. Noah got more points than TNS. Oh god. Lask only got 2 points. Wow. Oh, poor Larn. Larn FC with 0. You know. How's the save going? Save's going well. Save's going well. We've got a very nice formation this year, honestly. Much nicer than last year. We've literally won every game so far this season, and we recently had a game where we had a man sent off against Haverfordwest 10 minutes into the game. 2 yellow cards within the same minute, still won the game 3-2, and went down twice. So to come back and win that was huge. I remember right back had 0 goals, 0 assists last season. 1 goal, 1 assist in 1 game. Hey, he's a new man. He's a new man. I hope his TNS win the league and go to the conference and don't get to like qualifying round 3 of the conference. Ah, okay. Right, half-time approaching. We had a good start, but we kind of dropped off, honestly. Oh, it's half-time. Bont like Penny Bont. Ah, okay, Penny Bont. Yeah, is that the short version of Penny Bont? Everyone says. Interesting. Oh, they switched to a 4-3-3. Okay, Barry are going to go for it in the second half. They bring on Franca, man Yedo up top as well. Let's see how this second half goes then. Yeah, we are doing very, very well. So much nicer than the formation last year, which was defensive hell. I think it's purely because Bont is fun to say. Fair enough. It would be nice to see them do well, you know. Like I have. Oh, that's fucking first goal of the season. Of course, Bowen Mount was very good today. Was he? Yeah, fair enough. Oh, that's poor. That's such a poor header. What's going on there? So it hits the bar. I don't know how that counts as his goal. That should be his fancy own goal. I don't know what he's doing there. But that's not a great start to the second half. And we cannot score ourselves in our own situation like that. Oh, what a save. Shame. Okay, let's get this 2-goal lead again. But yeah, it'd be nice to see a team I've managed to get into Europe. You know, TNS, I don't have the connection as much as like Penny Bont, Fanetti, Barry, Haverfordwest, Lido. Silva, Pinheiro, it's the post. Hey, Tessie is there. His 3rd of the season.
Into the danger zone.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Right. Tiro Silva into Pinheiro with the post. We look so much better after him and Hoyland came on for Rashford and Xerxes. Also, Antti was very right wing back. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. Well, to be fair, I guess it's a completely new system under Amorim, so it's going to take a lot of time for players to gel. Oh my goodness, Thiago Silva. I know you take a lot of long shots, but sometimes
into the danger zone.
Pretty good. Only his 2nd of the season, but what time it's going to take. It's one of those ones. It's really, you don't really want to hire Amorim mid-season. You want him to have a full pre-season to establish his structure and his system. It's very difficult to do that mid-season, so he's already kind of up against it already. But we'll see how things go, you know? It's going to be a big project on his hands, to be fair, though. I feel like there's a lot to do, I guess. This might sound insane, but I think start Anthony against City. Wow. To be fair, City at this point, fucking anyone can beat them. I'm really pissed off we played them first game of the season. If we had them now, we win that game easily. But because we played them when they were actually good at the start of the season, we have to actually, you know, we lost them. And we even played pretty decent. We played pretty okay in that game, you know. But we could have been in for a fight, you know. So my V4, getting blocked. Pinheiro, blocked again. Bodge, Bok, I guess. Right. I finally made a save go past these. Hey, nice, Alex. Nice. How's it going then in the save? Basic question is left wing back for me. Either Malassi or Dallo have looked particularly good there. Okay, fair enough. This is when like Man City just suddenly become good again for the Man United game. Right, we should make a change because Anthony Span's starting to tire. Delphin. Swap you two maybe. Should I bring on Hermanson? Bring on Yildirim up top. We are 4-1 up, you know. Thiago Silva, just wide. I feel like City will definitely become prime City of the weekend. It's just insane their drop off. They've won like 1 in 10. I just can't believe it. They've completely collapsed. It's hilarious how much it's like, oh well, okay, to be fair, Rodri did deserve Ballon d'Or then if this is what's happened when he's out, you know? It's just bonkers. Going well. Somehow scrounged together a great League One squad on what felt like pennies, managed to win the playoffs. Hey, back-to-back promotions, won League Two. Nice, huge, man. Getting ready for the championship now. We'll still somehow win the league. It's Liverpool's. It's Liverpool's to lose, you know? They are in prime position, you know. They've got Salah basically. They've got Salah to bail them out of anything that isn't they need, you know. He is the difference maker, I think. Rui Pinheiro. Can Tessio go play in midfield? He can. Sure, why not? Like, it wasn't Arsenal's to lose. It was like the last 2 seasons, to be fair. That's true. Well, I wouldn't say it was Arsenal's to lose. Arsenal Man City ones the past 2 years were much closer. I know Arsenal were in the lead by a good amount, but everyone kind of knew Man City were good. We haven't seen anything like this from Man City in a long time. You know, they're 5th currently. They look dead in the water, you know. Our FFP budget was £32.5k per week, which was fucking ridiculous for this level. Like, this seems like something different, you know, for Man City. It's one of those things, I guess, is that all of their players are aging out and they don't have the youngsters to replace them because they sold them all, you know. It would be really good right now to have a player like Cole Palmer play as an option to come in, but obviously they didn't want to give him the game time and he's left. See, when Pep gets the sack, he won't get the sack. Pep, he's got so much goodwill that it doesn't matter, you know. He will leave when he wants to leave, you know. Also, yeah, well, Foden, yeah, he has been asked. He's a system player for Pep and was terrible for England. We all saw that. And has been terrible this year. Only he gets a couple of goals against like fucking Slovan Bratislava in the Champions League, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, he's amazing!" Like, he's not as good as a lot of people said he was. Like his player of the year was a bit fraudulent, you know. I feel, to be honest with you, but there you go, 4-1, good win. Foden will be a player that if Pep leaves or when he leaves will be absolute dog shit, I think. For reference, we did the maths and the champions Blackpool had exceeded 32.5k per week and had 7 players to be counted. Jesus. It was very good last year, but I think Palmer deserved it as well, but Man City won the league, which is why why Foden got it. And it's just can you remember, by the way, Foden started all 7 games of the Euros for England and didn't get a goal or an assist. Palmer did not get 1 start in the Euros, and he scored in the fucking final. Just, you know, shows how fucking incompetent Southgate is, you know. Oh wow, my player that doesn't play well in my system is constantly being shit. Maybe I should drop him for the player that burst onto the scene this year and won Young Player of the Year. Nah, I'll leave him on the bench, you know. Fucking bastard Southgate, man. Still. By the way, we won that game 4-1. Very nice. Continuing our wins this year. Good to see. Wonder how Tuchel will set up England. Reckon through. I honestly no idea. It's gonna be very interesting to see what he does. I reckon it could be. I'm thinking it's tough because I feel like at the moment you can't really like. I got so lucky with one of my loan signings. It was a complete panic buy at 2.5 stars. And then 3 months was 4. Nice. The problem is Tuchel does suit the 3-back, like 3/5 back, but England doesn't really suit the 3/5 back anymore, I guess, because you have such a good attack. Like, who do you drop? I guess is the problem. Like your right wing back, I guess, would be Trent in this position, or James if he's fit. But your left back, Lewis Hall maybe? Like, we are. The problem is we are Darth at left back. That is the real issue currently. We don't have many left backs. But then you've got people. You've got fucking like Saka. You've got Palmer. You've got any other attackers. Like it's yeah. Seems with Mount is back in the lineup. But to be fair, he is. Tuchel does love Mount, you know. Right. Let's talk to Velez here. See what he wants. He's only on 4K a week. Would be good to put you on 7 and at 0.25. I have no idea what Tuchel will do. 30K a week. You're not worth it, man. Especially when I have to send you out on loan for 2 years. Sarakov, a Ukrainian winger. He looks alright, but needs a work permit. There's no good young English players here, it seems, which is odd. Yeah, no. Okay. Got nothing. No limit involved. It's weird. There's just no players from England on a Bosman. Everybody's got their contracts sorted. I've gone the complete opposite of normal FM24 etiquette. And instead of signing through 30,000 youth players, I got the oldest crusty free agent accepted. They would just get worse, but that's okay because it's a valid way to play. It's a different way to play, to be fair. It's quite interesting way to do it sometimes, you know? It can be quite rewarding. Right. Vladimir Pena. He's only 25. Anybody good that's transfer listed at the moment? Fatai Akpan, Nigerian. Aaron Hooper at QPR. Oh, there's a little. Oh, we got a bot that's got through. That's interesting. Haven't seen that in a while. Okay. Wolves away next. Good luck. The 39-year-old keeper and 5 other 30. Bloody hell, that's wild. Managed by Nuno. Oh wow. Round 2. There's no one really available at the moment that's any good. All right then. Well, let's try and see who win the Ballon d'Or. 4-1 Port Talbot versus Half West. Returns in 2029 according to FM. Oh wow. But take Marlon Pack, for example, my deep-lying playmaker at 34. Oh my days. That's good. That's very good. Okay. Right. Carmarthen at home. No, Carmarthen away, actually. So I've got to prepare for that one. Then Newtown at home. So these should be nicer games for us. Although Carmarthen to be doing well this year, so I feel like this could be a banana peel. And then we got Colby. We've got actually a very nice run. He's got an entire Star Wars, but he's on £950 a week in League One. 13 goals from deep line playmaker. Is he on pens or something? My goodness. Fair play. Did Spurs draw 1-1 in the end? Bloody did. Jesus. Okay. Who actually played for Scunthorpe in 2015? Everton manager is the current IRL Doncaster player. Wow. Kenze playoff takeover talks continue. Let's going to see who's wins the Ballon d'Or. I don't think any of our players will win it because of how poor of a second half of the season we had, due to stats wise. You know, second half we've improved, but there's not really too much going. I feel like it could be anybody this year. I didn't even look at who the shortlist is. I should have checked. It's a shame. See who was in the shortlist. Oh, Are we gonna be able to see it actually before it goes through? Or will we just go to January 1st? It didn't seem like we went over the ticker. Ah, okay, there you go. We went over. Herrera's loan finishes. Right. Acosta, Maurizio, not even. Wow, okay, well, not one of our players. Maurizio Acosta getting 2 in a row. We don't have a single player on the podium for the first time in a long time. Span, Tessia, Nizzi Vendatizzi, and Francesco Svanzi in the team of the year. Wow. Okay, poor ones from us. Oh wow. Okay. Interesting. Okay. PSV Santos. Who's Santos? The Brazilian. Of course he is. Why PSV are so good? Samarul claims Oceania Footballer of the Year. Alan Richards, Martin Doble. Okay, not great awards for us. Not podium. First time with no podium for a while. Penny Bond Manager gets award, even though we won every single game. Interesting. Very interesting. They drew twice, but still got Manager of the Month. We didn't even get in the... Wait, hold on. What the fuck? We didn't even get on the short list? We won December? Oh, it's because we didn't play any games because we were at the Club World Cup. That's why. They played 7-6-7. Hilarious. Look at those win ratios. 57%. We played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We played 8 games. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We played 1 game less and we got 100% win rate. I'm not even on the podium of the fucking hell. The thing I like about this save is that I made up the tactic to complete it myself. Hey, nice. That's always good when you can when a tactic pops off that just completely sort of you designed, you know. Right, youth intake. Scout them up. See if we got any Canadian gems. Otherwise, go. 2 players joining. That is never a pen ref. Oh no. Open window, complete 3 signings. So first comes Diego Castro, who is a Colombian centre-back from Atletico Nacional. He will be going out on loan to somewhere. 1-0 Wolves, yeah, to narrow 4-3-1-2. Okay, I think I've done that at some point. Ali Fatih, who's an Egyptian attacking playmaker, who we brought. Was it from Zamalek? Or was it, I don't even know, actually. Let me have a look. Who do I want to do? Attacking midfielder? Under 19s. Who are you from? Zamalek, 120k. And Juan Carlos Chavari, who's a Peruvian right back from, I don't know, Cesar Vallejo. Should have known. I used to have something like that into it. Oh, okay, nice. Right, and then Camano and Petri leave. Good. Transfer window opens tomorrow for most people. Greg Petrie literally signed and immediately scored for West Ham. What a fucking debut. Literally arrived that morning in the squad. Jesus. Okay, Garmouth in today now. Let's go. We got Barry make a Chicharoni bid. No, thank you. Marcus Gordon happy to stay. That's good to see because now I can offer him a new contract. Good. Spacebar by accident. Yeah. Not happy about it. Okay. Going here. Team selection. Let's go. We're going to rotate a little bit. Max Morstead equalizer. Post the formation analysis in the General FM chat. Oh, okay. Let's have a look then. Let's have a look at this. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice green triangles there. Ah. Fair play. Fair play. Well, that's going well. We've got something crazy going on here, to be fair. But this one's working very well. Right. I want Manson starting. Good. I'd like Mr. Sniffle starting. And what's my let me look at my promises. Glotstra, Sasades, Rolofs, Sniffles. Okay. Let's go get... Oh, no. I would like Rizzo to play. I'll play him left mid today. Who else? Ruben Sasada's on the bench. Get Yildirim there. Go Sergio and Zanis there. Maya's still injured. Isa? Let's bring on Isa then on the bench. Mod Isa. Okay, let's go from there. Oh no, injury. You need your youngster now. The tactics are basically in play through the middle. Then either Bond, or Anchiampong gets out wide at the penalty area and gets it into the box with either part. Oh wait, hold on. Did I miss that? Have you got Josh Anchiampong? Shit, yeah, Josh Anchiampong. He got his debut for his first start for Chelsea today. He played incredibly. He is a real. Chelsea are just insane at producing right backs. It seems. I don't know what's in the water at Cobham, but we are just incredible at producing right backs. It seems. Oh, like fucking Tariq Lamptey, Livramento, Reece James, Anchiampong. Like it's just no left backs, bar Lewis Hall, but he was a centre mid. But right backs, oh. Yeah, Anchiampong was the player that was panic loaning. Ah, yeah, Anchiampong's incredible. He really is. Sure could use Watkins at the moment. What is going on here? Well, that's a good start. Hermansen, 20 seconds into the game. 1-0. Good stuff. Good stuff. There we go. Right. Okay. Cool. Span into Pinheiro. 1v4 at Zanis. Lovely to see it. Zanis with a goal. Nice. With 13 goals in a wow, fair play. Nice. I've just seen a stat there. The unbeaten teams in UEFA competitions: Champions League, Liverpool; Europa League, Lazio, Athletic, Anderlecht, Galatasaray, Man United; Conference League, Chelsea, Victoria, and Shamrock Rovers undefeated. Amazing. Got a 10.0 in the playoff final. Bloody hell, that's wow. Fair play, lad. Ah, Zanis is injured. No. Okay, so Sardes, you can come on, swap with Hermansen. Wait, did we score? When did I score again? Oh yeah, Zanis. God. Got no memory. Right. I want Sasades to score today, please. Hermansen, Sasades. Oh, over the bar, lad. I need you to develop, lad. You're my record signing ever in this save. Oh my God, they're just injuring us. They're just deciding they want to injure us now. This is getting very frustrating. Please stop injuring my good players. For God's sake. The playoff final was 5-3 wins. We didn't do it easy. My God. Manson, good tackle. Up to Sasades. Got 3 defenders with him. Beats 1. Go on, lad. Go on, beat your second. Yeah, go on. Oh, that would have been such a good goal. Such a good goal. That was okay. Garmouth and Jose Pedro. More player. Back to Cooper. Garmouth. Schilling. And Palace, another former player. Carroll, good tackle. Vinny Ventatizzi and Palace. Pius probably puts it over the bar. Okay, 2-0 at the break, and unfortunately, Pinheiro is the big injury, really. I don't want to know what that injury is, honestly. Let's see how things go in the second half. Hopefully, Sasades gets a good win, but our attacking trio is not great. I'm just seeing the stats, realizing how the system works, because our forwards aren't that good at all. But we've got 101 goals in the 46. Bloody hell, fair play. Nice. Sasades! There you go. His first of the season. Lovely. 2-1. More step. I'm not there to help this time. Oh no. Who have you brought on instead? Right, Sasades, lovely to make that 3-0. Span? Span, you're too good. Too good, Span. Right, time to bring on another youngster. Mod Isa, you come on for Tessia. Our young Malaysian / Welsh centre-back. But unfortunately, he's chosen to represent Wales currently. This 4-0 actually drops them. Oh no. Oh no, Fancy. Mod Isa comes on. Try to mark up? No. Race from Villagine. Sucks. This is my v4. Yildirim. Dickon is there, former player of ours. 1v4. Great ball. Oh, Cesades. We went unbeaten in the last 7 games with 6 wins and only managed to make it into the last playoff. Wow, what a run. And then to win it. Mad. Fair play. Pilgrim, Cesades. Goes back to Risso. Just over the bar. We haven't had a clear-cut chance today, hilariously. 4 goals, no clear-cut chances. That is something you do not see very often. Created nothing since the Morstead injury. Oof, that's not going to be good. Hopefully it's not a big injury then. Otherwise you could be in real problems. Please don't be serious. Yeah, goodness me. Right, Span, free kick, Sniffles. Span, Sniffles again. Risso, Manson. Into Span. Shot is blocked, back to Manson. 1v4, tackled, okay. Right. Going to Tizzy, 1v4. Manson. I didn't have a proper striker on the bench. Oh no, that's not good. Who is your backup striker behind him then? Oh, they're just trying to injure our players now. They're just trying to injure my players. It's disgusting from Carmarthen. They're hilarious. They're just on goals scored. They dropped to 10th. But it's 3 points between. So close. 3 points between Lido in 5th and Carmarthen in 10th. What a close battle. My goodness. Alright, still got a few games. 5 games left this first half of the season. We have the split. Right. Please don't be a bad injury. Pinheira's fine. Mr. Sniffles is the only one that's injured, actually, hilariously. And he was the one that didn't need to be taken off. That is something. If Zanis gets away with it, it's a dead leg. That's fine. We get away with it. My backup Cam also plays striker, but I also have a striker I, for some reason, didn't have on the bench. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Right, let's go. Newtown up next, which should be a bit of a nicer game. Well, home game at least. Okay. 46 messages. Okay, yes, here we go. Oh, who are you? Jorge Martinez from the USA. 3 weeks, not a disaster, but I guess it's better to happen at the start of the season when you've got international breaks, you know, so you don't miss as many games. Like if it's 3 weeks over the Christmas period, you're a bit screwed. But the start of the season, probably the better time to have it, I guess. But I guess it's tough to get into a run at that point, though. But yeah, probably misses the fewest games possible that way. Interesting. I will try and sign Tio Bayou. 2 million? Is he half French? No, he's not. He's just French-English. He is from Quebec, though. His report is okay, but Andrew Cubison. Okay. Elder gets first contract. There's the windows opening. Good. We'll miss 2 to 3 league hits. Exactly. Not bad at all. Not bad at all, to be honest with you. Only missing 2 to 3 is a decent, you know, go at it. Right, we're going to loan these players out. Also, let's have a little look at who's been playing and who hasn't been and see if we can loan any of these guys out. Go. Also, let's just scroll up and see who can be loaned out from this lot here. They're all switched to Welsh. Oh no. Kankovic. I'd like you to be loaned out, please. Davey, Bremen, Meyer, Bourgeois, Botstra. Look, if you can get on loan, lad, that'd be great. Lofts as well. I'd probably loan you out if I could. Away against Newcastle. That is a tough one, to be fair. Yeah, that is tough. Right, otherwise, let's go look at the transfer list again. Just one more thing to see if anybody else has been put on it. Yes, there has been new people put on. Damien Strauss. Knudsen. There's a Norwegian centre mid there. 24. Aaron Hooper. We saw him. Not really that much going on. Walid Abbas. Interesting. There's a couple of Egyptians here that have been put on the transfer list, which interest me a lot. I have a Welsh Nepalese scam on the team. I wish he switches to Nepal. That'd be awesome. Fair fuck. That's really cool. That's one of the things with the new FMs. They have much cooler nationality combos and like more often random nationalities. It's very basic in FM15, or like the chance of a rare nationality is much less rare, you know, or much more rare. All right, Bayou gonna be joining hopefully. Nice. You say that, but he's also a real kid who plays with Newport. Is he? Wow, didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Is Spain available? No. Rodrigo Hernandez. Yeah, no. His first goal was an equaliser in the FA Cup to Van Rij. Wow. Nice. Right, to Newtown at home. Let's go full rotation, maybe. We'll see. Right. Okay, anything going here? Oh, yes. Right. To Walid Abbas. Solomon does. Aces. Okay. Heavy clouds are moving, walking towards the coastline, looking like it's time to pack it up. We got battered 3-0 on Pens, but that doesn't matter. No, exactly. You got to Pens, and that's the important thing. The offers for 15 players. Oof. Elfin improving remarkably. Good to see. He's only 19. Okay. Let's get ready. Stuff. Potts was unhappy, of course you are, lad. Sorry, lad. Okay. Good. Right, 2 nice home games at least to get some rotation going. Otherwise, we get ready for Penny Bond. Okay. Also, we'll have the Colombian youth intake this January, which will be nice to see. Barry Morris offer accepted. Okay. Dennis Giovanetti retiring. Okay. Still ask for a new stadium. I'm going to wait for asking for the new stadium until after the season ends. I don't think January sort of asks work really. So as much as I want to press that button by asking, I will stay off of it until the end of the season after hopefully we've won a Champions League. But it would be cruel that we win it last year with that terrible formation, and this year with this fantastic formation we don't win it. But that's also sometimes just the way of it, you know. One random game, everyone plays like shit. It happens. Fatih after Varzim, took some game time. Right. Anyone I wanted to bring back from loan actually is the question. Maybe a winger might be good. Todorovic or someone. Loans. He's having a good year so far. Miguel Clarozo at Kukuriki. Sainz is having a good season on loan, which is good. Echeverria, Nicadiz, Ramos, Koulibaly. Is that the dream? Nice. Traore. How about Abdou Traore? Could potentially bring him back, the right midfielder. Maybe next year. Assists. Valverde's got 10. That's for Osnika. Daniel Guida. Honestly, I probably should bring back Daniel Guida, really. Yeah, why did I loan Daniel Guida out? I think I just got into the status of of loaning him out. I should be playing him. Why am I not playing Daniel Guida this year? Good God, I was an idiot. God. Kukariki flying at the moment with all my players. I should look at Kukariki's squad. They're having a good year so far, I think. They're having a good year. I don't know what they're doing in the Serbian First League, but oof. Super League? Okay, nothing going. They should win it this year, you'd hope. Right. Well, Partizan won the Serbian First League. Barry beat Carmarthen with 2 reds there. Aberystwyth beat Penny Bond. Oh, there's a bit of separation there maybe now. Aberystwyth pulled away a bit. Penny Bond still 15 points behind us when we've got 2 games in hand. Daniel Guida, please, you should be playing these games. Why did I not play you this year? Goodness me. I should make you a striker. You got decent finishing, decent off the ball. Yeah, let's make you into a striker now too. Castro. Cool, let's go. I think I just kind of got into the groove of not having wingers, so I just kept loaning the wingers out. Okay. Good stuff. Cool. Okay, some more retirement. It's interesting that people are announcing their retirements in January. That doesn't normally go. Let's see if I get my backup striker and get his first goal. Ooh, good luck. Good luck. Right. Alvarez off to Virtus Entella. Unfortunately, Fred Alvarez is one of those players that just won't get his Spanish work permit and won't get a work permit, so will constantly go out on loan. And could always be a bit of a what if, like Pedrinho. Not as good as Pedrinho, of course, but to be honest, I was not expecting you to recognise any of the players in my squad, but the fact that Ant Chimpong just played today is so funny. Well, I knew Ant Chimpong from before then, because there's been a bit of an issue where there was stuff about his contract. But I think he's signed it, and now like he really should be starting right back for us with Malagusto and James out or out of favour. Ant Chimpong is he's good enough to start for a Premier League side. That's how good he is right now, in my opinion. Definitely better than fucking Disassi or Fofana at right back. But it's cool that you've got him on loan. Right, there was a big win for Goitra there. And was it another win for Afan maybe? It was. So Goitra's still sitting in 7th. 2 points there. Interesting. TNS and Port Talbot still to play. You've been using a Caicedo at right back. Yes, we have. We've been doing this weird 3-3-4 thing where basically... it's this weird system where you have the 2 centre-backs and you have Cucurella and Caicedo inverting in, and then you obviously have Enzo and Caicedo in the middle with Cole playing further forward, and then either like Neto and Sancho and then Jackson up top. So it's this weird like Caicedo kind of there, and then it's a bit of a bit fluid, but yeah, it's interesting. It's working for the moment, but I think Ant Chimpong would play very, very well there, honestly. Right, so what do I want to do here? I want to do Ant Chimpong? Not Ant Chimpong. Espinoza? Yeah. Ruben Cesades. I got Luis Kumas and Maldini Kakuri too, but given they aren't Chelsea category. I know Luis Kumas. I know I've definitely heard of him before. I don't know where he's from, but Luis Kumas. Is he at Newcastle? No. Or Bournemouth? I don't know. Barry Davey on the bench. Van Bremen up top, maybe. Svarthoid. Van Bremen up top. Playing for Stoke right now. Okay, Luis Kumas. Maybe was he Liverpool, maybe? Luis Kumas. Was he just at Stoke? And I've definitely heard of Llangefni before. Oh, Wales as well. Yes, Wales as well. I think maybe I saw him at Wales. Liverpool. He was at Liverpool. I knew it. He's on loan. Yes, I knew it. I said after three guesses, I knew it all along. Daniel Guida, got on the pitch, lad. Right. Who else do I want to play this game? Neil Drum's a bit tired. Lloyd's fine. David Vacca's there. I should loan out David Vacca. Get out there. Bourgeois. Sirakov. Aldo Risso. Marcus Gordon. Manson's not happy. Manson, I need to train you to play attacking mid-centre, lad. Alright, let's go with this. I don't think it's the best side, but we'll go for it. Right. Daniel Guida. Number 8 for Guida. Okay. Let's see. They've got Justin Jones, Fetkovic, Russo, Jamie Taylor. Okay. They are bottom currently, so hopefully we do not give them more points. They got 3 wins though, so they're not the worst, but like we've had many seasons where the bottom team are just absolute dog water, you know. So they're doing all right. We have favourites here. Let's continue our streak. Right. I didn't put much support on the bench. Barcelona in the mud for B4 to be fair. So we'll have to just hope that this team can get the win in regular means rather than needing help from the bench. Assist for the left back, right winger, 1-1. Hey, nice. He's not fully injured then, which is good. Ooh, Jones, that's a big touch. Ocker, Van Bremen, or nearly in Van Bremen. I think I finally got over us losing Will Evans in the summer this season. Seeing him do well at Mansfield doesn't pain me like it used to. That's good then. That's good. Van Bremen. Lovely stuff, Van Bremen. Bit of a season for him. It's hilarious. He had a hat-trick in a cup game, a Champions League goal, and then this goal. So what a wild round. Sort of. He's got one in every competition now. Not, well, bar the Premier League Cup maybe? I don't know. Right. Hermansen. Cleared. Karel Harava. Oh, Harava's still playing for them. Hermansen. Van Bremen. Oh, Hermansen again. Back to Delphin, to Bourgeois. Will Evans, that's he's a left back and striker. Came from Bala. Oh, it feels like it rings a bell for me for some reason. Hermansen. That's very lucky. what a deflection that was. That was lucky. Okay, good stuff. Cool. The wide. Okay. Sirakov. It's so, I just saw something saying that Spurs have only got 1 win in 8, and that win was against Man City 4-0. So ridiculous, man. So Spurs. Will Evans is a real player at Scunthorpe. I think Will Evans is a very common first and last name. Right, Delphin, Ocker, Sirakov, Bourgeois. Poor touch, but no one challenged him on it. He hits the side netting there. Russo, ooh, don't like this. Ocker, good tackle. Rizzo gets there. Fancy. Played for Newport. Oh wow! all Will Evans are produced in Newport. 2013. 2-1 from a pen. Oof. Guida. I haven't seen much of you, but I guess I'm not going to see much of you because you're a winger in this system and they don't do much. Rizzo, that's a lovely ball. That was a lovely ball, Rizzo. Just after I said wingers don't do much. That's a fantastic ball. Oh, your pen, hey! Well, you didn't put an exclamation mark, so I thought you were just like, sad one, you know? I saw about a Gimp 1-2-1 as well. Okay. Good stuff. Bourgeois. Guida. 4th before the half would be nice. Van Bremen on a hat-trick as well. Risso. Audacious. Audacious, to be fair, Rizzo. But a bit much. Right. 3-0 at half-time. Doing very well. Kick on to the second half, lads. Let's go. Sirakov. Smorry Pog. Right. Newtown have a one shot on target, which means we won't have the one shot on target curse at least. Sirakov, Delphin. Easy Van to Tizzy. Van Bremen? Or nearly. I do think if you stuck Evans in a lower championship, he'd do really well. That's how good he was. Wow, fair play. But I guess it's certain players, you know, it's that they will play up to the people around them, you know. Right. They make their first change for Liam Pennock. Hang on. Okay. This event to Tizzy, to Sirakov, Manson, Oka. Lovely stuff. Rangers 1, Spurs 1. The British Panther derby ends in a draw. How was the game then, Jambo? I heard Rangers probably should have won it. Manson, lovely strike. It bounces off someone and Oka puts it in the back of the neck. Neck? Back of the net. Guida, Delphin. Lovely. Oh, nearly. He made us so much money. Was his last party. Hey, how much did you send him for? Send him. What is wrong with me speaking today? Sell him for. I guess I'm just not in the flow at the moment. Right. Half an hour to go. 4-0 up. 230k. Nice. What's your record sale then? Let's have a look. Who do I want to bring on here? I don't really have much to bring on, actually. Bourgeois looking tired. Modizer. Easy Event to Tizzy. Yeah, an Easy Event to Tizzy can play roaming playmaker. Sure, why not? Fuck it. Fuck it. Sure. Oka, Sirakov, Bourgeois, Delphin, Guida. Hold on, Bourgeois, Delphin, Van Bremen. Tackled. Gordon. Connor Washington to Peterborough. I know Connor Washington. Oh, fair. That's not a decent amount of money, though. Delphin. Oh, should have scored. Should have scored. Will does come into second. Nice. Do you have any sale clauses? Sell-on clauses, at least. Gordon. Sirakov. Our defense is so, like, raw at the moment. Like, Gordon, Oka, Modizer, you know, very young, very injury pro ready, you know, but injury ready, not injury mistake prone probably. Will Windsor comes on. What a name, Will Windsor. I don't know in the slightest. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, right. Is it like some to Mansfield? I feel like it should have been to a higher club than Mansfield. Although maybe I'm just getting my leagues wrong, you know, because obviously playing FM15 fucks up my thinking of where teams are supposed to be. The deals are not publicised this low down. I don't even know where everyone hasn't gotten 230k from. Oh, okay, fair enough. Just mostly speculation. Mansfield got promoted to League 1 last year. Okay, fair enough. I still thought they were League 2, maybe. That's maybe why. That's a long strike. Does that count as a shot on target? I don't think so. Right. 15 minutes to go. They're kind of just chilling in this game now. Not doing too much. Rizzo, Van Bremen. They've been with us in the same league since 2009. Wow. That's a bit of a painful one then, because they were sort of with you for so long. It's not like you're selling him to like a championship side. You're like, oh well, he's gone to a bigger club. You know, it's like a team that you've been fighting for years, and then they get that promotion. It's like, fuck, he's taken out one of our best players. Manson cleared. Guida. Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Oof. But glad you're getting over it at least. It was how late they left it to. Ah, sucks. Was it deadline day or was it like last couple of weeks? Right. They had him in the away kit reveal. Pissed me off. Cesades. You can come on, lad. And Van Bremen, you got many chances to get your hat trick, but unfortunately not to be today. 2 goals though, not bad at all. There's a tackle by Sirakov and Manson. Alright, Svetkovic, Windsor, Sirakov. Careful, lads. Careful. Oh, excuse me. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful. Careful, SpongeBob. Right, Belshaw. Every time. Every time. Edwards. Every time. Pennock. Is this a chance? No. Delphin. Cesades. Let's go, lads. Cesades into Hermansen. Driving forwards. Back to Sirakov. Oof. August 6th. Oof. That's late. Fair enough. Guida. Nizzy Van Tizzy. Delphin. At least maybe you can spend it in January then, the money you got. Jamie Taylor in goal. Yeah, Newtown 2 seem to be falling off a bit now. Port Talbot still within 5 of Convy. Convy if they win. But I hope so. Backup striker scores. Hey, nice. Big win. Is this away to Newcastle, this game? Fancy. Delphin, Sirakov, Hermansen, Guida. Wow, what a performance then so far. Oh, Cesar, such a lovely header. Okay, 4-0 full time at the Jones Arena. Up to 50 goal difference. Very, very nice win. And Tim Van Bremen, man of the match. Good stuff. Lead 2 minutes in. What a turnaround then. Fair play. Me. Apologies. Right. My transfer window was interesting to say the least. My goalkeeper was on an 8.0 rate. Bloody hell. Fair play. Right. Let's rest everybody up. And let's get ready for Convy, which is probably going to be mostly the same team or a similar rotated side out here because, you know, it's fucking Convy at home. We got 12th and 11th. 9 saves. Bloody hell. That's, fair enough. Fair enough. Had our manager sacked 6 weeks after the season had ended and all of our signings were picked by the chairman. Oh, Christ. Ooh, doesn't sound great. That does not sound like a recipe for success, I'd say. Ooh. Yeah, that's not sound good. Not one you want to be going into the new season, going through. 3 or 4 one-on-ones saved as well. Bloody hell. Man of the match from him. Marcus Gordon gets his new contract. Another staff member. Chelsea. 11 saves. Going for the record. He's going for the record. I feel like that that scoreline is a bit deceiving then if Newcastle had fucking 11 shots on target at least. Well, 12 with the goal. Policy has a very clear been this season is a competitive complete throwaway. We are transforming the club. Here's 18 kids with EFL experience. Ah, I see. Okay, yeah. Gordon gets his wage hike to 7,000. Are we leading in XG? Jesus Christ, what a fucking insane game that must be then. Oh my god, Port Talbot drew with TNS. What? Oh my goodness. Port Talbot. Not doing great. It's on exactly one player. Doing the Chelsea model. Right. Let's go. I think we're doing our makeup games now against Convy. Barry signed Morris. Not many big signings so far from the Welsh side, it seems. A bit quiet, but they always would save it for deadline day, it seems. Excuse me, apologies. Right. One of our players was from Taunton Town, who was relegated from the 6th tier. The chairman found him on LinkedIn. Incredible. That is amazing. That is amazing. Well, why have all my staff decided to retire now? What is going on? Game finished 3-1. We had 16 shots, 7 on target, 4 XG. They had 20. Jesus Christ, just no defending, just vibes. Been one of our best players too, so I can't complain. Wow, fair play. He must be like sitting there going, "How the hell have I got the jackpot like this?" You know. Jesus. Apparently want Chacharoni pretty badly. You're not going to get him. Need one of our players, Hamzad Kargbo, to come back as soon as possible. Why is that? What's going on with him? Right. No messages of interest. Oh, 32 million. Is he a transfer list for 32 million? No, they're just offering him out. That's interesting. I should look at transfer list of players above 25, you know. There's not really anything going on, actually. What about 6-month deals for players above? Oranjanza. Volhalda. Zimmerman. Really going on there. I don't think I'd have goalkeeper get mad at the match without a pen save or a clean sheet before now. Jeez, that's wild. To be fair, that was a wild performance for him. Because he's 6'6", and when he got injured, we signed 6'9" Carl Hudlin on a 6-month loan deal to replace him. So I want to see potentially tallest front two in football here. Bloody hell. Jesus. Big man and big man up top, you know. Right, Navarro want Ocker on loan. Did I send you out on loan last year? Second half of the season? I didn't. I haven't sent Ocker on loan at all. He's only played 7 games. I'll reject that for now. I want to keep Ocker training at the squad, the club. Right. Do I want to change anything here, honestly? I think I want to start Sasades. Other than that, maybe I start Foster at right mid. Lloyd on the bench. Zanis over there. Barry Davey. Bart Hoyd. Okay, let's go with that. That seems fine. Right. Hudlin, by the way, as far as I'm aware, tallest active footballer in the world. Bloody hell. Nice. Where'd you get one loan from? Or no, not you didn't loan him. You just got him on a 6-month deal. Imagine the 6'6" spider being the little man in the strike partnership. Huddersfield. Ah, I see. That is amazing. There are a lot of former players here in Newtown. I feel I may have bitten more than I can chew, maybe, with this. But who knows? Sada did the singular goal this year. This is his first start of the season, though, which is nice to see. Hopefully a good performance from him. Oh, fuck off. Actually fuck right off. What the actual fuck? You're joking. You're actually fucking kidding me. Come on, man. Come on. That's a joke. That is such a joke. I hope he's not injured his foot again. Oh, Sasades, for God's sake. Fucking god damn it. Oh, I hope he has a good game today. Fucking injured immediately. I sent an image in the football chat. Oh, look, bloody hell, he is tall. Good God. Is he got a bit of mass to him? Or is he more of a Peter Crouch, lanky, sort of, oh, lovely Delphin. It's just ridiculous, Sasades. God damn it, man. Good to get Delphin another goal, though. Take the lead. Bourgeois, Delphin, good stuff. Okay. Right, Delphin, Sirikov, Bourgeois, shot blocked. Lloyd. Falls to someone. It's cleared. Similar to Crouch, fair enough. Is he actually any good? You know. Lloyd. I don't know what went wrong with him at Wimbledon. The fan said he had no ability in the air. Well, I think that is the thing with people that are tall, is that because they're so tall, they don't learn how to header properly, I guess, or like jump, because they just have had the experience where they don't need to do that to header balls. Like, I know a guy I have a friend who's 6'6", and he doesn't really jump for headers. So, like, I guess that it because they don't need to, it kind of sometimes can affect their ability in the air. Guida, Bourgeois. Well, to be fair, my mate was still pretty good. Yeah, he just didn't need to jump for it. I was jumping, though. Gino Jansen should have scored, by the way. Been pretty good for us in the air so far in general. And his tie top goal scorer. Okay, not bad. Not bad, then. McLeod. Sirakov to Bourgeois to McLeod. Oh, he should do better there. He should score. Only 1-0 still, to be fair. Sirakov. Over the bar. 15 minutes to the half. And a corner for Convey. Freighter. Tanyo. Careful. Okay, wide. Oh, no. Corner. The strikers in general have been lacking. Fair enough. Freighter. Pulled in. Cleared. Right. Come on, lads. That's been poor so far. Klopstra. Bourgeois. Thank you. Thank you, Bourgeois. That's well this season. Considering our top scorer was a CM Hubley, the centre back and another CM. Ooh, yeah, no, fair enough. Good stuff. Second goal just before the half there. Although they have a kick-off highlight here. So interesting to see how they do with this. Klopstra, it's the win. The tackle though, although we've given it straight back, although we've got it back again. Hermansen, Sirakov, Bourgeois, De Jong, Christian Montagno, Ocker, Sirakov, Hermansen, McLeod. Poole with the save. Okay. Oh, one more throw. Klopstra, Bourgeois, cleared. Bourgeois. Or not. Other striker has 2 goals, both from penalties, so at least Hudden has 4 more from open play. Well, fair enough, yeah. Right. I'm very pleased. Keep it going, lads. No one cares. Okay. Sorry, lads. Fuck me, I guess. They bring on Roy Toshak. Oh, sorry, Ray Toshak. I don't know. I knew a Roy Toshak, I think, in the save. McLeod. Ooh. Right. Poole. Sirakov. Manson. Delphin tries to head on, but Freighter is there. Third would be nice to kick this second half off, because we are, to be fair, technically in danger zone. McLeod, I think he's offside. I wish he was, because he's missed a huge chance. I feel like I've mentioned our Wimbledon game in this stream before, but I'm not sure. Gaming. Thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate it. How's you? How's it going? How was your stream? You join us in 23:52 now. Good evening. Hello. How's it going? How was your stream? The Wimbledon game. I don't remember. Maybe you mentioned the Wimbledon game. Alex. Clueless Star. Hello, Dark God. Hello. How's it going? Again. Oh no, Gino. Oh, what a save. Oh, it's fancy. What was he doing there? T-Ray. Clueless Lad. What? How was your stream, Lou? What save you got going on at the moment? Stream results weren't great. We tried to play something else which went bad. Oh no. Fair enough. What game did you try? What game did you try? There's always a risk going away from FM, you know. Ooh. We were 2-1 down and we put our third choice centre back up front. Oh yes, I remember. We were streaming by the way. Hermansen, by the way. In the danger zone.
Into the danger zone.
Hello, Jambo again. McLeod, lovely ball through to Hermansen there. And that is 3-0 us. Very, very nice. Good stuff. Right, half an hour to go. I think we can make another couple subs here. Should we bring on Davey? God, where would I... drop you, put you there. And Xanis. Or... Delphin? Fuck it, yeah. Just try a bit of GTA 5, but apparently my PC decided to... yeah. Fair enough, I get that. Oh, McLeod hits the bar now too. Yeah, I get that. My old PC used to do that, where I just would... Any game that wasn't FM was just like, oh, if you wanted to play a game that requires graphics, the PC's shutting down. But fair enough, fair enough. What's who are you managing on FM at the moment? Who's ready for GTA 6 in 2030? I played GTA 4. I never even played GTA 5 ever. Like I played GTA 4 a little bit. I didn't even finish it. I just never got into them, hilariously. Like I'm probably one of the few people that haven't. How much was your old PC and the new one? God, I don't remember how much the old one was. The new one's like 1,500 quid, which was pretty decent for the what I've got. The old one, maybe like 400 or something like that, 300, 400. I don't remember. Oh, Barry Davey. My goodness me. He's got our old club's name. What a goal. My Fleetland side in FM just had the worst month. First season in the Premier League. I played City, Chelsea, Arsenal, and Man U. Jesus, that's a tough start. Fleetland, how many years in are you on your save then? I think it's quid, from what I remember. It's around that basically. My previous ones were all nice, very nice for you, God. Very nice for some. Nice for some. Right. Hughes comes on for Gino Jansen. Gino Jansen had a poor day, so he probably should have scored at least one, if not two. Almost 1,213. Yeah, not bad then. Not bad. No, I'm marking up Andrew Slass currently. Let's go Tony Hughes. Current was 1.2k from Curry's like 2 years ago. Ah, fair enough. Defo got your money on FM alone on the old one. Wait, what the fuck? Xerxes won the Golden Boot with Tottenham in 2029-30. Then only made 3 appearances. Now he's gone to Newcastle for 2 million. Wow, Jesus. What? That is a bit mental. Bourgeois shoots wide. Ball goes long, clears onwards. It's fancy claims. Spursy. Right, Nizzy Van Tizzy, Klotstra, playing right mid today. To be fair, if he converted, he'd probably be pretty good because they're mostly defensive. Barry Davey on again, or nearly trying for a second as a sub. Did not realise World Cup quite. Yeah, no, I didn't either. I didn't either until Swansea brought it up. Wild. Be interesting to see who we get. Darts soon. Yes, Darts start on Sunday. Looking forward to that. Be very good. We've done all our subs, haven't we? Yeah. Cool. Hotstra into Davey. Let's see if fucking Luke Littler can win it this year. It's kind of wild though that Luke Littler did so well in his debut season that literally if he doesn't win it, it's going to be a disappointment. That is how fucking like high he set the bar last year. Mental. It'd be funny because he'll go out in like the fucking round of 32 and it'll be like this huge shock. This 18-year-old, you know. Right, here we go. Bourgeois to Klotstra to Sirikov, Edzanis, McLeod, Davey puts it wide. We've been completely dominant in this game. I do like Davey quite a lot. Luke Little looks 30. He does look 30. He's been in the pub since about 3. Ocker, just fancy. Yellow's 17. Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. Genuinely in like fucking wonder kid. Fancy, good save. Okay, we should win this 4-0 though. A nice solid win yet again with the youngsters. The only problem was the Sasada's injury, which I really hope isn't a big injury. He's literally just come back. Well done, I'm pleased. I was happy with the Barry Davey goal. I like him quite a lot. He's developing. He's only 17. Welsh. Who do we get him from? Penny Bomb. 2.9 million. Right. His first league goal, which is good. Okay. We condemn Newtown to be 5 points at the bottom. Okay. Squad. Cesades, please don't be injured long. 5 to 6 weeks. Oh, have we signed an injury-prone player here? He was out for 4 months already this year. Oh, no injury issue there. It's weird. 5 to 6 weeks again. He's basically just not going to play this entire season, which is a real shame. Well, we got some clauses for Bourgeois. We're about to set off. All right. Now, Pennybont away. Up next is a bit of a tougher game after the last 3 we've done. What's this? Oh, but 30. He does look 30. He's been in the pub since about 3. He missed a very good opportunity for a clip earlier because I literally like started the game and I was like, oh, it's going to be a big day for you, Cesades. We need a big performance from you. And then within half a second, he had to come off injured. So that was a big missed opportunity for the clip. Right, let's do Penny. Oh, shit. I didn't even realize the time. It's time to go, lads. It's time to end things tonight. I didn't even realise it's 11. Your UK. It's midnight. Sweden, and that's my signal to go to bed. We've had a very good stream tonight. Yeah. We've had a very good stream. A 3-0 win again. The Club World Cup 4-2, 3-2, 3-0, 4-1, and then 3-4-0s in a row. There you go. We will be back potentially Saturday. We will see for the end of the season. So hopefully we'll see you there. Sorry, Jambo. That's how it goes. We only do 3 hours. Can't do longer at the moment. I'm a tired man. Right. I'll see all of you guys next time. Have a good evening. Have a good rest of your week and start of your weekend. I will see all of you later. Goodbye. See you later, everybody.